Who got it better? Nobody. To the field from the tailgate party. SFC, yeah, we still G's, but we crushing and hitting every damn thing. If it ain't real, it ain't right. If you can't take a hit, take a hike. The legendary Super Bowl champ said it right. A classic connection, Montana to Rice. Film motor section, mission to Diamond Heights. Bayview District, Sunday and Monday nights. Next ball, if the Niners on y'all, that's the right call. I got one question, tell them Harbaugh.
Hold on. What about that, y'all?
Yeah, I see all the haters, I'm Bailey, known for kicking it off like acres. Follow while I ball like Smith. Justin, Alex, to Alden, take your pick. 49, go time, with it forever faithful. Frank Goldbrown, they gon' hit from start to finish. Ain't talking beats and lyrics, I'm talking Bowman and Willis. We ready right now to sit. What is it? When Ted starts sprinting, it really is no contender. Yeah, San Francisco's on, homegrown, pay records so we can get it on. Get it on. We in need of another ring, no respite. Harbaugh, you got a question?
Yo, what's happening, cuz?
These are the facts.
Oh, they did? That's what's up.
Bang, bang, Niner gang. Bang, bang, Niner gang. Bang, bang, Niner gang. Bang, bang, Niner gang. Bang, bang, Niner gang.
Sounds like it was a pretty good game.
Bang, bang, Niner gang. Bang, bang, Niner gang. Bang, bang, Niner gang. Against all odds, weather the storm, built for combat and battle, young hyenas in uniform. We play no games with the opposition, we active, let the whistle be the bill. We gon' get out what we got mad at. Many have tried to
cracking low.
The 49ers got the livest fans in the NFL. I tried to tell them we back it, we never left it, we got heart. Levi Stadium starting to feel like Candlestick Park. Gold blooded, my neck is frozen with diamonds from where 40 be on the field with the lineman big time. Not a faithful old school like an Impala. Expert and Hank and the homie Ricky Wall take a picture. Them was my neighbors in 96. R.I.P. to White Court, the catch. Legendary. I'm a Niner forever like Rice and Locke. GTL. Niner Empire into the world. Bang, bang, Niner gang. 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 Niner gang. Bang, bang, 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 Niner gang.
What No chaos.
Not a gang in this thing, rock and ready to go. Yeah, we better touch down like a buffalo. Hey, got 5 rings, give me one more. Play out bound, then we go into the ball. Not a gang in this thing, rock and ready to go. Yeah, we better touch down like a buffalo. Hey, got 5 rings, give me one more. Play out bound, then we go into the ball. Boy, I got them hands like Debo. Hey, coming at your throat like Default. Hey, who forgot about D-Buck? And we gonna run it back like Rita. Who you kidding? We got what's in the monster. Just bring it to the house like you supposed to. Don't push me to the edge like I'm Bosa. BD ain't got our backs like Mullins, but we got Jimmy back, now we all in. KB, Marquis, stay ballin'. Vaughn Alexander, can't stop him. And we got Barrett, so get your popcorn. Got them locked down, shop the Uncle Sean. Ike, 23J, lucky son. I ain't listen to the hype, F what you heard. Cause I'm in the end zone like Jalen Hurd. Not a gang in this thing, rockin' ready to go. Yeah, we better touch down like a buffalo. Hey, got 5 rings, give me one more. Play out bound, then we go into the ball. Not a gang in this thing, rockin' ready to go. Yeah, we better touch down like a buffalo. Hey, got 5 rings, give me one more. Play out bound, then we go into the ball. Now they know my name, it's Tarichi, aye. In the front line, Mike McGrishy, aye. It's really crunch time, ref, let him play. Over the middle, the kiddo, watch him run away. Hit you with the George Kittle suplex. Go with the dub, then collect the huge check. I got the juice, I'm feeling like use check. Better get it W like who's legs. Falling in the slot like I'm Trey. Used to rock them gold locks like Dante Pettis. I ain't with the drama, but you know they get the face it. Like Sally Thomas, I'm an OG like Joe Staley. You just a rookie till I'm pay me. You know I try to warn you, get hit by Fred Warner. Always with his gold automatic extra point. Yeah, I've been waiting for this all year long. Now we coming at your head like green light. Told the faithful couldn't do this without me. They all waiting on the song. I said don't doubt me. Go deep, I'ma put it like Wisnowski. Not a gang in this thing, rockin' ready to go. Yeah, we gotta touch down like a buffalo. Hey, got 5 rings, give me one more. Play out bound, then we go into the ball. Not a gang in this thing, rockin' ready to go. Yeah, we gotta touch down like a buffalo. Hey, got 5 rings, give me one more. Play out bound, then we go into the ball.
All right, we're gonna do one more. We're gonna do one more.
Since 1911, Challenge has endeavored to make butter exponentially better. And today, behold, Butter Q!
What's up, everybody? How everybody doing out there today? Tonight, wherever you at.
49 a faithful ride with me. Letting go, put it to the D-I-D-I-E. Whipping out a gang and it's all I bleed. Backing up dubs in my Levi. We run over the league with our own team. Be that number 1 seed cause we boring. Putting in that work early in the morning. Super Bowl team and now these haters salty. Repping flow 9 to the championship ship. And Nick Bosa drop them hard like a history. The Hoover Fung and intercept them with a pick 6. Like Debo, we gon' knock him like a brick. The Brock Purdy play action to a drop back. When the bits coming quick, the old line gon' block that. RPO with Kyle use the CMC and George Kittle, can't nobody stop that. Stand behind Kyle Shanny all the way, like a game of chess when he go to play. Running like you gonna center fade. Bang bang, not a gang all day. I'm talking Trey Williams, Love Mooney, Illinois. Offense, defense, either way we score. Chase Young, Hardgrave, and Fred Warner. Armstead and Greenlaw, Warren Jones. 49 a faithful ride with me. Letting go, put it to the D-I-D-I-E. Whipping on a gang and it's all I bleed. Backing up dubs in my Levi. We run over the league with our whole team. Be that number 1 seed cause we balling. Putting in that work early in the morning. Super Bowl team and now these haters salty.
Not a faithful get a tat on my navel. I'm a pillar, I'm a staple, stick with it just like my label. Suckers know we them guys, but they don't want to accept it. Throw a bullet at us and it's gonna get intercepted. We conquered, you better not think that we weak. You'll get a rude awakening if you think that it's sweet. We savage, man, we the best, we ain't average. All boxes checked and they know we the whole package. Y'all play with my Niners, what do you call? Cereal the closest y'all have been to the ball. We play our positions, we know our role. Never cracked the pressure, we never fouled. From the start we had hard on this one thing I gotta say. Might be in Santa Clara, but we never moved out the bay. If you ain't trying to take it there, then get the hell out our way. They call me E40, I rep the yeah.
49 faithful ride with me. Letting go, put it to the day at the IE. Repping on the gang and it's all I bleed. Backing up dubs in my D5D. We run over the league with our whole team. Be that number one seed cause we rolling. Putting in that work early in the morning. Super Bowl team and now these haters salty. All we do is win, baby, whoa, whoa, whoa. Taking over cities on the road, road, road. We ain't never scared, baby, no, no, no. Jake Moody King when it feel go, go. Put it on my city, all we do is trust. Shut down defense, call it gold rush. 49 are faithful, always turned up. But if the refs don't call it right, we don't give a fuck. 49 are faithful, ride with me. Letting go, put it to the D-I-D-I-E. Repping on the gang and it's all I bleed. Backing up dubs in my D5D. We run over the league with our whole team. Be that number one seed cause we boring. Putting in that work early in the morning. Super Bowl team and now these haters salty.
What's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are here. It is football time. We have college games going on. We got the final week of the NFL preseason going on. Before I get started, I want to give a big shout out to Lady Chase, sis. I know you live. Also want to give a shout out to Wrestle Tati. You know, so I can't be there this week, but you know what I'm saying? It's football, so you know. But if you want your wrestling pickup, make sure y'all go on over there. She live right now covering AEW Collision. For y'all that is here with me tonight, I appreciate it. We're going to get things started. I want to do a quick tribute because this is the return to Levi Stadium with Jim Harbaugh, which is a big deal, and I know it's some feelings involved when it comes to Harbaugh and the Niners. But just to start off, you know, as far as particularly when it comes to Bay Area sports, for a lot of people who may not know, even though it's been out there for I don't know how many years now, but nonetheless. Harbaugh does have Bay Area ties. He has lived in the Bay Area. He has went to school in the Bay Area. Matter of fact, he went to high school in the Bay Area. And then later on, we all know he became a pretty good quarterback. You know, he wasn't like a he wasn't a Hall of Famer, but he was definitely a damn good quarterback during his time. Especially at that time when you had Steve Young, John Elway, you just had a litany of quarterbacks, you know what I'm saying, out there. Troy Aikman, you know. But he definitely went out there and grind. And then he went on into coaching, you know, San Diego State. But then when he came to Stanford, he completely changed that whole organization around. Because we were garbage, like awful, like how we are now. You know, but he came in, he revitalized Alex Smith's career. He showed people that what I've been saying to people for a long time prior to that Alex Smith is a quarterback. He can play the game. We ain't got the coaching. We get the coaching, And I called it 2 years prior. 2 years prior. And I have yet for anybody to say, oh, well, I was calling that too. No. I literally said the 49ers, if they want to win and be good again, they need to go and hire Jim Harbaugh. Then I went from that to absolutely saying that the 49ers are going to hire Jim Harbaugh. Watch. Watch what happens. The 49ers are going to hire Jim Harbaugh. And then that fateful day came, and I said, yes. You know, it was like church on Sunday morning. Hallelujah. You know, and then the first year out took us to the NFC Championship game, which was a great game too. You know, went into OT. Of course, we all know about the Super Bowl and the NFC Championship game the year later after that with Seattle. And you know, it was some controversy. You know, it was players that didn't like him because they felt like he was going a little bit too hard on them or whatever. And you're gonna find that out. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of coaches who like that. When the Giants won their 2 championships, you know, the players on the Giants didn't like the coaching style, but they knew that this is a successful style and a successful a way to go about things, and the proof is in the pudding. They won 2 championships. You know, and you know, he went on to Michigan to collect a few bowl games and the big one, the national championship, a couple years ago now. And now he's back in Levi's as the coach of the San Diego Chargers. I mean the LA Chargers. I'm still calling them San Diego Chargers. The LA Chargers. So the funny thing about it is Stanford is playing right now. So the irony of that is crazy. You know. What's going on, y'all? What's up with my 2 cousins in the chat? Jesse and Hunter P. Got the homegirl in the chat. What's going on? So, right now, Stanford is up 10-7, but we are going to switch over to the game because that's what we came for. Where'd it go? Sound like when I do this shit. Fuck. Okay. He doing some wild shit. I swear to God, this fucking streaming app be pissing me off. Oh shit. Oh. Okay. That's funny. So the game is, oh yeah, that's right, because the local channel covers the Chargers games. That's funny. Yeah. Oh, it's sunny. You know, it's hot in a motherfucker out there. Oh, let's see. I still call the Raiders Oakland. Yeah, it takes a minute to get, you know. It's like, man. Okay, give me Oakland games. Lady Chase said, "What's up, cuz? Appreciate the shout out. I'm here with her. She's at the Black." Oh no, I know. I went over there to tap in real quick, and I can hear you in the background.
For the first time in Levi's Stadium, he went 44-19-1 in the regular season.
Yeah, I just kind of did it like a drive-by. I did a quick drive-by.
Quarterback Trey Lance, the 49ers' number 3 overall pick in 2021. Like Alex Smith, Colin Kaepernick, everywhere he's been, Jim Harbaugh is a proven quarterback whisperer. And boy, tonight will be some intrigue tonight as we see him on the opposing sidelines to see what he's got tonight.
Wait, hold up. Wait, Trey Lance is with the Chargers and he's back in Levi's? Well, he's been back in Levi's when he was with the Cowboys. What the feezy? Oh, hell no.
The aforementioned Jim Harbaugh on the other sideline.
What the feezy? Yo, hey, you know what though? Hey, during the regular season game, hey, this could be a Super Bowl preview. Fuck the bullshit. This could be a Super Bowl preview because these are 2 Super Bowl head coaches. Let's not forget about that.
Absolutely pound the rock. They got better at running back, and they certainly got some better weapons.
Oh, okay, yeah, Lamar Jackson. Oh, yeah, Lamar.
You want to run the ball.
Yeah, Lamar, man.
35-40 times. We all know he wants to
Man, look, I like Lamar. I really do. I've always been a supporter of his all the way back to when he was at Louisville.
under 3 hours if you can.
But man,
Hopefully, no injuries, guy. That's
somebody need to put a brain in that fool's head when the fourth quarter comes. The same way they need to put a brain in Shanahan's head in the fourth quarter.
return, or they have
Like, that's crazy.
and be ready for the opener at Seattle. But biggest ambition, no significant injuries in this game to some of your frontline players.
Oh shit! Hold on. Turn this camera on
Preseason game for
so y'all can see me.
the Hall of Fame game to open up the NFL preseason.
Let's see.
On what is a windy night, it's 73 degrees. It feels great, but it's
Don't tell me it's 73 degrees and it's 100 degrees out here right now. Fuck y'all.
We'll send this away, and the
Man, them fight words.
return from Kamani Vidal, and he gets hit up by Serrano.
Oh, come on now. We're not going to start the game off with sloppy tackling. We're not going to do that.
Absolute
We're not gonna
specialists.
do
I think Robert Field got tackled as he was
We're not going to do that sloppy tackling.
So as we wait for Land Clark's announcement, there you see Trey Lance. The
Oh, and he's starting the game?
Third overall in 2021.
Trey fucking
With
Lance.
Dallas after the
Yeah,
49ers
man.
traded him there for a 4th rounder, and now free agent signing with the Chargers.
Return. Holding. Receiving team number 50. 10-yard penalty.
Oh, yeah. You know.
Left handed.
What?
So Justin Herbert, the starter, off tonight, and we'll get a series or 2 for the former 49er.
Shit, Justin Herbert need to be out there starting. What the feezy?
believe in the
You need every single rep you could possibly get under Harbaugh's system.
Seattle week 2 and
Because he don't have a very,
on a run up.
it looks easy,
Horrible for him. Buzzards.
but it's complicated like a motherfucker.
Hope he found himself a home with the
Along with
Last
Greg
preseason
Roman.
touchdown he threw was on this.
I'm keeping Greg Roman's name to a minimum during this game, and Hunter P should know exactly what I'm talking about.
Started the next year as a starting quarterback.
Because he had a nice little stint up there in Baltimore for a minute while Harbaugh was in Michigan. What the fuck?
Many of their starters, Raheem Sanders, the rookie from South
Raheem Sanders.
Young man gets the first carry of the night. You take a look at the Levi's starting lineups. Sam Okuwano and Jordan Elliott making their
Yeah, a
first
bit of a
appearances.
surprise Jordan Elliott is playing and starting this game. Now, both of those guys have had some nicks in the preseason, fired up to see.
Well, they're going to have to fight through that shit anyway. Shit is football.
All 3 of those guys, Surratt, both of them.
Nobody is healthy.
Robinson,
Nobody is healthy in football. Nobody.
very good.
They might be healthy when training camp starts and all that, but once they get going with that shit and then you got the preseason games, man, ain't nobody healthy for a whole football season.
Jason Pinnock. That's how you clog it up and build a wall with your defensive line. Big Alfred Collins.
Because it don't have to be like a significant, like a broken bone or anything, but you're gonna have your bumps and bruises that can linger.
You mentioned 3 weeks with a hamstring for him, so a man slated to be a starting quarterback for the
Remember, he runs.
They getting some reps here in the final.
He do got an arm too. Y'all better not forget that.
49ers are bringing pressure, and Trey Lance.
Yep. Told you.
He gets hit.
Told you. I told you, motherfuckers. Don't forget Shanahan.
Davis.
I realized there,
Chargers go 3 and out, and Jordan Elliott's fired up.
Salah wasn't there and all that. Man, yeah, what y'all have 5 and 4? If Trey didn't put so much air under the ball, he would have gotten to the open receiver. Stop all that shit. They didn't do nothing.
And Big Jordan Elliott, as I call him, the freight train, made pay for it with a tattoo shot on Trey Lance.
And so Sky Moore, who's been a 49er since Thursday, mid-practice, is back to take this punt and on a wing and then gets flipped down.
Camouflage.
Return, but we'll see more of him after.
Yeah, he over there.
I'm watching Sky Moore.
Well, no doubt. And I'm
It's swallowing me up. Pause.
the last 2 years, but happy to have him, and he is going to certainly add to the receiver room And as a punt returner, Carter Bradley got so much better.
Yeah, we just traded for, speaking of the Commanders, for, what's his name, Brian Robinson, running back.
Great preparation for this offense because this is Seattle's defense. It's really a lot of the same concepts. We'll see Carter Bradley just get the ball out of his hand and operate this offense.
Well, one of the headlines tonight is the guy that carried the ball there on the first down play. The Levi starting lineups for the offense. Jeff Wilson in it, but it's Isaac Garendo that gets the first carry today, along with
My God, Garendo.
there as well. Burford, the two rookie guards, Colby and Moss. Hennessy, the backup center, gets the start, and Austin Pleasant, the right tackle. And back to Isaac Garendo, and it's going to be third down coming up. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but Garendo missed some time with a shoulder injury. Good to see him back this week in practice.
Yeah, no doubt. And 5 yards of carry last year. I remember it like yesterday up in Seattle when Jordan Mason got hurt and Garendo came in the game and ran.
Yo, that was a game. Garendo went off on that game. They could not tackle him. They couldn't stop him. The boy is bad. He's strong and got speed.
When you're going into that traffic in the middle of the field, so you don't get waxed.
Matter of fact, I need to come with a call for him.
As the Chargers show some pressure and bring it, and Bradley gets it out to Moore, but that is broken up. Nico Reed, the rookie from the University of Oregon, and both teams exchanged 3 and outs to start the night.
Yeah,
Look, I'm already doing this.
So you're going to get a free player coming in here on the route, and you'd love to see Garrett Bradley put that to where only the receiver can get it.
Yeah, that I don't know why quarterbacks seem to forget that basic logic.
Defender is, you'd love for him to be able to put it into the outside arm so that Sky Moore would have a chance to corral it.
Thomas Morstead took a great photo he posted on his Instagram last week after the game against
Yep.
him and the quarterbacks all putting up a 0.
Yep, he is now a Niner. Chaos, you ever been?
Happy to have the night off of sorts that we held.
Oh, my big boss and myself were just talking about that. He's a diehard Washington fan. Oh yeah, he is. Oh, that's right. That's right. Sure. How does he feel about the trade?
At Toyota's national sales event,
Tailgate season's just getting started.
Manny drops back and he flips one right down the middle.
Hurry in for a low.
I mean, it depends on the.
Hybrid SUVs. Toyota.
Look, hey y'all stop being nasty. It's not time for adult talk right now.
Just play. Stay. At Northern California's premier casino resort. Book your getaway now at cashcreek.com.
Americans, we can do anything we want.
Y'all like my bone? Y'all like my bone?
Stop being American. So get out there, take your swing. Rev your engines and let freedom ring.
We didn't know it went through. That's why I was asking if y'all got him. Oh yeah, yeah, it went through.
Get 10% below MSRP plus 2,000 total bonus cash on the 2025 Ram 1500, or get 1.9%.
Oh no, I'm starting to think we got an obsession with the last name Robinson.
Your NorCal Ram dealer today.
Because we got the other Robinson. I think he's still hurt. The receiver from the Bears.
Mind-blowing prices and free treats for the whole family in our cafe.
At Toyota's
Oh my God!
Tailgate season's just getting started.
Manny drops back and he flips one right down the middle.
Lease a Tacoma for just $219 a month, or get low financing on Tundra and check out the all-new 4Runner. Toyota, let's go places.
Tonight's coverage of 49ers preseason football is brought to you by Levi's.
Now I want to know, where is he at? Where is Mr. Charger at? Mr. Charger.
There's Fred Warner looking on, itching.
Mr. Charger. You know what I'm talking about.
Fresh and ready to go. What a training camp.
Where he at?
Fred Warner misses no.
Where he at?
He's out there every day setting the bar for everybody. Excited for Fred. Tell you, with the roster purge in the offseason, and Kyle Shanahan had to do it. We knew it was coming in terms of somehow some of those
Touchdown swallowed and has been swallowed.
It had to be allowed to get out the door to be able to get Fred Warner
Oh shit!
long term. To be able to get
I know they need to give Terry that money and stop playing.
Job well done by the front office.
True.
Tonight for Kyle, he's not calling plays for the third preseason game in a row.
Hey, it could be worse. It could be a Micah Parsons Cowboys situation.
He and Warner in practice are just.
Yo, kid. Why doesn't Jerry Jones just give the like?
But it's still the same weight, and his speed is
like you got this whole dude held up. He don't want to be there no more.
After the punt, Trey Lance rolling out on first down with Robert Beal right in his face, and Lance goes and delivers to Jalen.
He can't make that play.
First round pick back in 2020. 11 yards in a first down.
Why? Like the season hasn't even started, and they've already killed their season off. You know, it's like they took away the fun of just watching them go through the highs and lows of the season, and then when they get there, you know what I'm saying, they start feeling themselves after like, man, we won 2 games back to back. And it's just to watch that.
Inside defensively for the 49ers with Alfred Collins.
But now it's like, before the season even starts.
Good pocket for Lance, and that is complete again to Rager Renardo Green after a 6-yard.
Come on, defense.
And with the tackle.
Man, why hasn't Lance bulked up a little bit?
For the 49ers, played all 17 games as a rookie.
I would have thought he would have put on some more muscle.
And really made an immediate impact for Kyle Shanahan's defense.
Yeah, that interception up in Seattle was huge early in the season. He really, I think, made the whole draft last year with how he was able to come in and just play sticky, tight coverage across the board.
Lance to throw out of the pistol. Pocket collapsing, and that falls incomplete.
Shit, only sticky, tight coverage I want to feel is the inside of a woman. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that right now? The one who jinxed Rodgers to get... Yeah, him.
And can't wait for him to get back. He is going to be a perfect...
Yo, he was talking a little bit. So I'm just like, where you at?
The Amador out on the islands, being able to play man coverage.
I'm calling where you at.
It's going to allow solid field.
I'm calling you out.
Really open it up, I think, for Malik Mustafa.
Lance dancing, looking, and throws it short, incomplete against the 4-man pressure from the 49ers. And the
I'll take it. I'll take it.
There, and he had all day to throw, so the pressure wasn't great. It's going to be taxing on those cover guys, and Dallas Flowers is back here, and he's on Lambert's.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
Just throws this one in the dirt. That was not a good.
That was fucked up because he really did jinx
that rookie 5th-round pick out of Auburn.
Like the same day of the game. The same day of the game. That was diabolical.
This team, second punt for J.K. Scott.
I was like, hold on.
Opportunity for Sky Moore. Steps into the sun and takes it down.
Like the game just started.
There's just not much room there as he finally gets shoved out near the 20. A return of 8 after a punt to cover. 50 yards, second 50 yards for J.K. Scott tonight.
Announcing the Honda Summer Event. Get our biggest savings of the year. Save thousands on your new Honda right now.
There's something wrong with Jerry Jones. There's something wrong with Jerry Jones.
Trucks, vans, and
Big.
SUVs with big summer savings. Search your local Honda dealer today.
I don't know. I think the man got like some type of Alzheimer or something. I don't know. Because he thinks it's still 1992 and shit.
Get coverage confidence with AAA insurance.
You know, he thinks it's just like, dude, you haven't won a championship. Forget the Super Bowl, and people can rag on my 49ers about not winning the Super Bowl and all that. All right. But we've at least won a couple of championships. It may not have been the Super Bowl, but 2 NFC championships, hey, ain't nothing to sneeze at. As a matter of fact, not even 2. We won 4. We won 4. 2 with well, actually, no. No, it's 3. We went to 4. We won. No, it is 4. My math is all bad. I must got the dub brain right now because the math is all fucked up right now. Well, yeah, so it is 4. The 2 with Harbaugh and 2 with Shanahan. You know, we at least, you know. Well, I don't know. My math is still not mathing. It's 3 because we didn't go to the Super Bowl that year. But it's still more than what the Cowboys have won.
CBS News Sacramento is more than just reading you the top headlines.
But yet they always want to have something to say about us.
What does this money allow you to do with your mission?
You can't. You haven't been to a championship game. You haven't been to a championship game to win a championship game. And what's not clicking is you got all the, hey, look, it's not like they haven't had good coaches. It's not like they haven't had good players. You know, usually when a team has a good coach and good players, they usually win.
It was fun last week to see Ricky Pierce.
With the Cowboys, there's a common denominator of why they're not winning. And we all know who it is. Why call it Jody? What's going on? Really, did you see where Jerry Jones said, well, we had a gentleman's agreement with Micah until his agent? Yeah, I seen that. I seen that. Yeah, just lying. Just lying. He's lying.
Job well done by Ricky.
Carter Bradley back out and throwing on the run. Luke Farrell could not.
How did you drop that?
And Bradley, who was limping on the first possession, you can see something's bothering him. Tanner Mordecai.
What the fuck is he limping
the
for?
other quarterback dressed out tonight. No Brock Purdy, as you saw in street clothes, getting the night off. Mac Jones, who's coming off that little sprained knee last week, but he's going to be okay. So the Niners.
We only got 2 quarterbacks listed?
Hopefully Carter Bradley's okay. He's going to play a couple quarters.
It doesn't look great. And
I know it's preseason, but I have NFC Championship game against the Eagles.
Pressure picked up by Garendo. DeMarcus Robinson.
You catch it?
Short.
There you go. Nice catch. Oh, speaking of Robinson, he's playing. So that means he said, oh, yeah, let's go. He healthy. Let's go. Jerry Jones is obsessed with the too obsessed. We just need to get through this with our second team. Exactly.
It's the Michigan defense from Mike McDonald. Jesse Minter, the deep coordinator, runs a lot of the same stuff.
Just get through. This is the last game, y'all.
We'll be looking at for the next few weeks.
Bradley, and that is off the arm of Sky Moore.
Bradley, why you keep throwing into traffic? You're not that dude. You're not good enough for that.
You wonder how many times has Sky Moore caught a pass from Carter Bradley.
You're not Brock Purdy.
Good job in protection. Good job by Carter Bradley, just sitting in there and trusting his protection. Sky Moore, nice route. Gets a little bit of enough separation. Bradley puts that right down the seam, and Sky Moore can't hold on.
Oh, that's what they. Oh, well, I don't blame that on him. Because Bradley shouldn't have threw it there. Oh, nice. Nice.
That's Darrell Luter Jr. I know you get your eyes locked in on special teams tonight. Tim, every play on special teams could affect who makes or doesn't make this roster. It looks like Trey Lance is coming back out again.
Yeah, Trey needs all the reps he can get.
Jordan Rodgers, come and celebrate this Labor Day with unbeatable deals at Roseville.
Man, he got to be a starter on somebody's team at some point. I mean, come on.
With the largest selection of new Kias in Northern California, there's something for everyone.
Take advantage of flexible interest rates and fabulous holiday savings
At the #1 Kia sales volume leader.
So folks, remember.
And you know what the crazy thing about it is? If Brock Purdy did not turn out to be who he is, there's a good chance Trey Lance was still going to be our quarterback.
Logistics mastering.
And then who knows by now how he would look.
Frictionless paying. Poke bowl ordering.
Yeah, that'd be kind of scary.
Cyber securing. Mobile access grading.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna.
Welcome to the worlding modern businesses. Powering the engine of modern business.
I need to check the score of this Stanford game.
As long as elephants still fly. And heroes.
Yo, anybody know who won that Iowa State game? Because I didn't get a chance to finish that game.
As long as we have each other, anything is possible. The moment we enter our happy place, join us for the
I forgot what player it was, Jesse, but okay.
place on earth.
This is the event you've waited all year for.
Oh, they won? Oh, okay.
At the Future Automotive Group, an event so big it means
Shit, that's probably what Brock Purdy was doing earlier.
the brand
He's like, well, shit, I ain't got to play today, so shit. I'm about to watch my school play.
Trucks, SUVs, hybrids, and all electric models. We're closing out our inventory, and we want your car whether you're selling or trading.
Posted up at the stadium watching my game.
Now through Labor Day only, and
George Kills come in and say, Iowa State, man.
We flash back to the first preseason game for Trey Lance. So much anticipation, and there were some big moments. There were some big smiles, including on this big touchdown connection to Danny Gray.
And that's one thing I'll tell you. Trey Lance proved it right away. The number 3 overall pick out of North Dakota State is he could throw dimes and drop them in the bucket on that deep ball, as he did in his first game as a 49er.
4 games last year for Dallas, made a start. 3rd series for him. It's been a punt fest so far, and Lance throws, and that is Rager, complete for a first down, just as they started the last drive. But this is 17 yards, biggest play of the night.
Man, he can rip it now. He gets his feet.
He sure can rip it.
Just inside of Chad Surratt and puts it right on the money. And you can see when he sets his feet and lets it go, that ball has got some zip on it.
Miller-Hines is in the game at running back. Gibson bearing down, hit the ball, and Naheem Hines still makes the catch.
Well, ain't that something?
At least Gibson hit Lance, and that's why the ball came out sideways. And it's, when it's all said, then a 4-yard gain.
And I'll tell you what, Travis Gibson, who has started 11 games in pro football, is doing all he can to earn a roster spot as he comes from the left defensive end and just comes around the corner and is able to hit Trey Lance, who, as you said, completed it anyway for a 3 or 4-yard gain.
Now 2nd and 7. And it is the running back Noah Hines.
Oh, hell no.
For the first down.
How the fuck?
Marquis Siegel in that battle. We've been talking about this for a couple of weeks.
How the fuck and what the fuck?
Both starting here tonight.
And you can see when Siegel hits you now. Go, pow.
How the fuck and what the fuck?
2 high safeties, of course. On that down and distance, they're going to turn and hand it, have the edge up front, able to break the tackle, and have the eraser clean it up before it got any bigger.
Steve-O Klotz, the tight end in there playing fullback. He leads block on Jalen Graham, and in the end, it gets a couple of yards. It's Harbaugh, so you know there's a fullback or 2. Here's Marquis Siegel's rookie resume.
Yeah, and you saw what he did at North Dakota State. He was at Kansas State 1 year there and was a captain right away of that football team, and unable to do a lot in the offseason since he really got in the mix in training camp. He's been opening eyes everywhere around here with the 49ers. Very bright future for Marquis Siegel.
Steve-O Klotz with that catch helped out by Green. Klotz from Iowa State, relevant. You mentioned Siegel from Kansas State. Iowa State beat Kansas State today. College football started today.
Shit, if I would have just waited a few minutes, sure, I could have got the... I could have found out about that game. They just mentioned that shit.
You think you got one other place on earth where there's Brock Purdy fans as big as they are here, and Ames, Iowa's the place. 3rd down. Big hit, churning forward, and shy of the line to gain. It's now 4th down and 3.
Nice job by Jalen Graham.
They in field goal range?
For that 6th roster spot in terms of the linebackers. You're going to see a double here on Jordan Elliott. Watch Jalen Graham read it, attack the line of scrimmage.
Oh, it's still 0-0. 20. Oh, that was a game.
It looks like the Chargers are going for it.
Kyle wanted to draft Mac Jones at number 3. Lynch was in love with Trey. Yeah. Ain't that crazy? I said, as soon as I found out that Mac Jones was coming to the Niners, I was like, so we went through all that just for him to end up being a 49er anyways. And look, he looks a lot more comfortable in this system than he did with Belichick and what was going on over there in the Patriots even after Belichick left.
Move it back. Here comes the punter.
Well, that gives us another chance to see Sky Moore back to receive his 3rd.
Okay, we got Sky Moore. Okay, I did hear he was
so
he was
far.
a good punt returner.
More
So let's
singles go cleanly.
see what he
I'd
got.
say Moore arrived during practice Thursday. That's what happened. He arrived during practice Thursday and was coached up a little bit on some routes and even jumped into practice in red zone. It's a good hang time here. And he's going to clear out. That takes a great charge.
Man, I want to see him catch.
Down at the 4-yard line.
Hold on, y'all.
The punter, the MVP so far for the Chargers tonight.
Life is full of twists and turns, but Safe Credit Union is here for those bright moments and those rainy days, helping, listening, and supporting you every step of the way. Safe Credit Union, for what's next.
It's the summer sales event with the Ford Crew.
It's summer event time, Sam. Great time to buy
A Ford F-Series truck.
Take your pick. Gas, all-electric, hybrid, and diesel. With impressive towing capability for any size to-do list. Like building a house.
A two-story brick colonial.
Or hauling a boat to the lake.
What?
That's actually on my to-do list.
Huh.
Right now, get 0% APR for 48 months plus 0 customer down payment and no payments for 90 days on Ford F-150. Only at your California Ford dealer.
Mom's the doghouse again, huh?
Yep, she sure is.
I cheated on my math test. And that got us into crypto. We're down, but we're gonna rally.
You know, we're gigillionaires now. Wi-Fi works great everywhere, not just the doghouse. Not you too, Beth. Okay, we're all going to the doghouse.
Expand your Wi-Fi footprint with home internet from AT&T. Plus, get big gig savings of $180 a year with no annual contract.
Sometimes the future feels boundless. Other times it can feel a bit restless. But Safe Credit Union is here, so you can look forward, plan ahead, and always feel prepared. Safe Credit Union, for what's next.
Tanner Mordecai has come into the game earlier than scheduled. He was not supposed to appear till the second quarter, but the 49ers started on Carter Bradley limping around. He was out there throwing with Mordecai, so I'm not sure if he's still available, but now it's Tanner's turn.
Yep, and Tanner's been off and on the roster this season. We brought in Sudfeld for a day or so. Something, I think he hurt his arm in practice, so now
Trey is an amazing talent, but I think sitting will definitely benefit y'all. Yeah, because if you see what he did in college, you see the skills, and even a little bit that he's shown since being in the league.
Signed on Thursday was Mordecai after he was waived 10 days before that.
Mordecai!
Quan Jones just with a quick swim. This guy's been a player in this league for a while now, and a good one. He was in Arizona the last time we saw him, and he is a big ad, I think, up front for the LA Chargers in year number 5. So a big guy with nimble feet, little swim move got in the backfield.
From his end zone. There is Robbie Chosen, who takes a big hit and holds on. And that gives his offense a little bit of breathing room.
We still got a season to play now.
Looked outside to Scott Moore and then came back inside on time. Both running stick routes to Robbie Chosen. And I think the thing with Robbie, who's started a lot of games, played a lot of pro football for Robbie Chosen, is they want to see, he's not just a go route guy, and he has still got juice, I'm telling you. They want to see those throws and those catches in particular in between the numbers.
Former Robbie Anderson, flag down, pressure up the middle. Mordecai escapes, and Mordecai is able to at least save the 49ers for the moment from 2 points to the defense because he avoided the safety. But let's check on this penalty. He's getting a smile today. Lance Clark, excellent referee. It was third down.
Illegal shift. Offense number 5 and 9 are not set. The penalties decline. Fourth down.
Thomas Morstead's coming back out.
Well, here's a corral that poor snap right there from Hennessy, but you can see the athleticism right there and getting away from that safety. And you see big Naquan Jones bearing down on him, just throws it away.
Well, it's, you know,
man, this game is fucking stale, man.
Carter Bradley have escaped that safety given how he was limping
That's
around.
a good point.
So now here's Thomas Morstead. Tanner Morstead. Thomas Morstead. Not to be confused with Tanner Mordecai, or was just confused.
It's too many T's.
Good return here setting up for Naheem Miller.
Ah, it's coming back. It's coming back.
Miller Hines breaks a tackle.
It's coming back.
Jair Brown
It's coming back.
at the 15.
It's coming back.
Check on the flag. Now, what a story, Miller Hines. 2 years he hasn't played in the game. Remember, he had a severe knee injury, which came while he was sitting on a water, like a sea-doo. He got hit, and it's cost him 2 years of his NFL career.
Damn, like that.
Great to see him back.
During the kick, holding, receiving team number 56. The 7-yard penalty for where the kick was caught. First down, Los Angeles.
So 41-yard return nullified of what was going to be a Chargers possession starting at the 14-yard
Yeah,
line.
you know when that flag comes out,
And that, I mean, obviously a good return.
you know it's coming back.
Miller Hines. You should just
It's
be
coming back.
Deshaun Hines, by the way, when he was in Indianapolis. And as you said, had some good years in pro football. Brent Boyer is not going to be doing a lot of scheming, as Kyle Shanahan has not either. Not a lot of game planning going on here for these preseason games. There'll be plenty of time for that when it gets real for the game at Seattle. But I think if you're Boyer, you just want to get guys in basic situations and evaluate them. Which guys can you count on when you're not winning with scheme, you're just winning with ability? And both of these guys, we already talked about it, Luter and Flowers battling for probably that final corner spot is how well do they play on special teams? Both of them will be playing gunner.
Taylor Heineke, new quarterback, deep shot incomplete. Darrell Luter was there in coverage of Keandre Lambert-Smith, another flag on the field. So Heineke takes over for Trey Lance. We'll see a lot of DJ Uyunglele tonight as well. QB3 for the Chargers.
Eligible player downfield. Offense number 74. 5-yard penalty. Replay first down.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Again, Darrell Luter, we just talked about special teams. A good job running with Lambert-Smith right there. Pretty good glove coverage. Had some safety help over the top from Siegel so he could get into that trail position a little bit. And I'm going to tell you, Lambert-Smith runs 4.3. He can move. He's had a very good preseason. Nice work out on the island by Darrell Luter.
Before the 1st and 15, Jim Harbaugh is going to take a timeout. Taylor Heineke didn't like what he saw.
Tyler Heineke.
Jim Harbaugh, year number 2 for the Chargers after 9 years at Michigan, national champion. Either on Sunday, September 21st for the 49ers home opener, Levi Stadium, division rival Arizona Cardinals come to town. Secure your seat today at 49ers.com/tickets. On the road to Seattle, on the road to New Orleans to start the season for the 49ers.
6 of the first 9 on the road.
We coming to the NO, Lonnie. We coming to whoop that ass.
After the timeout, 1st and 15. Jordan Elliott sniffed out that screen, and it's nearly picked off by Jalen Graham. The Niners defensive line saw it coming. Elliott bailed, and Graham blew.
Nice read, nice read.
Yeah, Jalen Graham had his eyes on that one. Jalen right there. Good job by the defensive line recognizing screen. And Jordan Elliott, this is my first rodeo. I've been in this league for a while. Jalen Graham is driving on it, trying to beat that block, and that ball looked like it caromed off and almost had an opportunity to get it.
So now it's 2nd down. That exchange was a little sloppy. Tackled in from Chaz Surratt. As the Chargers get some of the yardage back to make it 3rd down and manageable. 17.
I don't know why teams,
This is 2nd year with the Chargers. 28.
when they get a team like backed up like the 2nd and 15 or whatever. They just kind of like, take it easy on defense and shit. Hit him with that quick draw. Now it's manageable on 3rd down.
49ers bring pressure. Heineke trying to go to the back shoulder, and Ruder was there, all locked up with the intended receiver.
Nice coverage.
Knock it away. Incomplete. That is Jackson.
Yeah, that is glove coverage. I love what Luder did right there, just slowing down the momentum and stiff arming that right arm in the choke zone, not the choke zone, as you like to make fun of me for. But a good job by him, just screwing up the timing. Reduce the space. That's how you'll be better if you're Darrell Luder. That was perfect. Flipped his eyes, got it on the football, and forced his 4th down.
49ers director Bob Sargent's birthday today. I hear he's taking everything.
I put it to you. You put it to me.
4th chance and his 4th clean catch. But again, nowhere to go. Really good coverage by the Chargers.
Yeah, of course can't go nowhere. There ain't nobody blocking.
Again, Tanner Mordecai is coming back out 51 yards. J.K. Scott's having a good night.
Is that his 4th punt?
Yep.
Got to do a little bit better blocking for Sky Moore on that one. It's not good by the 3rd-round pick, Nick Martin, who's going to have to be a core 4 special teams guy. I mean, you talk about punt, block, kickoff, return. So many of those young guys and those special teamers have got to be core players and be able to excel on all those units.
Isaac Guerrero back in and running back for Tanner Mordecai. Guerrero gets this first carry and picks up about 4. Another flag down.
Damn, another flag?
Holding. Offense number 61. 10-yard penalty. Replay, 1st down.
Come on now.
That's Matt Hennessy.
Yo, Hennessy, put down the Hennessy and pay attention.
Maybe battling for a roster spot depending on if Nick Zakelj can get in there and play center. I like Hennessy. He's a former starter with the Atlanta Falcons. Certainly had some injury issues this year last year, and he's had a nice training camp. You see this thing on his left elbow. He's also been dealing with an elbow injury that he's been playing through.
Guerrero was not the cleanest exchange. He gets a couple, maybe 3, 4. Brings up 2nd down at about 11-12 for the 49ers.
Yeah, that wasn't good timing by anybody as Farrell was trying to sift over and get a block, and looked like he got knocked off his path a little bit by Nick Zakelj.
Mordecai gets it out quick. There's Luke Farrell, and he takes a hit. And he's able to hold on. It'll bring up 3rd down and a long 5 for the 49ers offense.
Well, I like what Tanner did there, and just get the 5. Just get the easy one to the tight end, sitting in the hole over the middle, and give yourself an opportunity at a...
That was a good tackle right there.
3rd down here at 3rd and 5. So much against this defense, and we'll talk about it going into week 1 against Seattle. You got to take what the defense gives you. They play a lot of different stuff, a lot of it's illusion, a lot of split safeties, and they're counting on quarterbacks being impatient and serving up the turnover. Good job there by Mordecai.
Pressure picked up. Mordecai, that is deflected at the line of scrimmage. Incomplete.
Hey, come on now.
We will have our 8th punt of
You got some good protection. This is crazy.
Jesse Minter, the defensive
This is fucking crazy. Another punt.
The offensive line and the running back, in particular, Guerrero, doing a good job IDing what's coming. Be able to pick it up and give Mordecai that help. Unfortunately, the ball got batted.
Man, that should have been the 1st down.
Is back deep again to receive. Another Iowa State Cyclone product, rookie for the Chargers. And Morstead sends this to him. And he muffs it. Who's on it? Niners say they've got it. They were right there. Guerrero is jogging off. His shoulder is bothering him as he exits the screen. And the Niners do have the football. Guerrero was the first guy there. He's got his brace on that right shoulder. He's favoring it right now.
Hold up. Why is Garendo on special teams and he got a banged up shoulder? Make that make sense. Make that make sense.
Oh, hit him right in the grill.
I don't give a fuck where it hit him. We got it.
Onto the ground and
we got it.
For the recovery.
That is a dangerous play, right? If you've got a shoulder problem.
Man, go sit him down. Somebody grab his helmet.
Well, that's instinct. You're going to do it.
He shouldn't be on special teams.
Who's not here today for the 49ers yet is Brian Robinson Jr. As you see, R.J. Mickens, the son of Ray Mickens.
Oh, shit, he hurt
rookie
you.
from Clemson, slow to rise.
Yeah, rookie 6-rounder, and they'll be counting on him for that safety depth. They got these double numbers in the preseason, so I thought it was Jaquay Jackson, but R.J. Mickens, as you said.
Last day of that.
Yeah. For me, you still got some college football.
So first down here, great starting field position for the 49ers. And
man, we right there too.
To the line of scrimmage, first carry of the day for him.
Man, y'all better, man. This is a perfect opportunity for y'all to put up some points. And I ain't talking about a field goal either. Jeff Wilson! Welcome home.
That's unofficial, of course, but I'll tell you what, when it becomes official, I'm really going to like it. It's going to unlock a lot of things for this offense.
There's Luke Farrell, and he's got a first down with help from DeMarcus Robinson.
There we go.
Has really played this preseason hard, and there's a first down for the Niners under a minute here in the first quarter.
Yeah, he has, and you're going to see him out here running some interference, just that speed out, like Farrell makes a nice adjustment, spinning around, and then puts his shoulder down. Able to pick up 10 plus for another first down. But you're right on DeMarcus Robinson. That's the first down of the game for the 49er offense.
Back to Wilson. Willis blocking for him, and that's about a yard. Could be the last play of this quarter. 49ers won in dramatic fashion. A 59-yard field goal from Jake Moody last week.
Oh, that shit was 59. Oh, shit.
The Niners have 2 running backs already on IR this preseason.
Well, it's been a brutal preseason, guy, in terms of all the bumps and bruises and a couple major injuries, but a lot of minor injuries that have really forced a lot of the guys to miss valuable practice.
The goats here. 1 quarter done in Santa Clara.
With Wells Fargo Premier, a team can help you plan for your dreams. So your dream
let's check on the Stanford
and vacation home may be closer than you think. Ready to meet the dream team? You can with Wells Fargo.
Make my back pain go away, but it works. And how can it make my knee pain?
I hate when that shit happens.
It was incredible.
Commercial come on and you trying to go over to the other game and see what that shit going on and they won't be on commercial.
This Labor Day weekend, we are celebrating Bob's 200th store milestone with the entire Bob's family across the country.
For more than 30 years, we believed everyone deserves a home they love.
That's why we're bringing our everyday low prices on furniture, mattresses, and more.
And free treats for the whole family in our cafe.
So stop in for the latest styles
And top-notch features.
at mind-blowing prices.
Celebrate Bob's 200th milestone this Labor Day in all my stores, coast to coast. Oh my God.
Bob's Discount Furniture.
At Maida Subaru, we believe in being more than your typical car dealer. We believe in being a positive force in something bigger, helping our community to be a better place to live and work. Not only by our donations, but by our actions. We strive to ensure that the Subaru Love Promise is felt by our customers and the community because we believe it's the right thing to do. Maida Subaru, caring for our community and our customers for over 30 years.
Made a great deal of Maida.
Your day, 30 years old, and still living at home.
Sports presents the Geico Halftime Report. Get more with Geico. All right, this game got good. Welcome, everybody, to the Geico Halftime Report. Adam Zucker alongside Aaron Taylor, Rick Neuheisel, Brian Jones. Scored Honolulu, Hawaii on top of Stanford, 14-13. Guys weighing in on this one in a bit, but first let's hit some highlights. Also a big plane ride for this one to Ireland, and they were fumbling in Dublin because of how wet it was. Beautiful stadium, sloppy game. Barack Bet Rick started locking things up.
I just love this guy as a quarterback.
Oh, they're at halftime?
He finds ways to will his team to victory. He does so with his arm there, with his legs here. Matt Campbell's thrilled to have him.
Ranked on ranked matchup as the Cyclones go in search of their first ever Big 12 championship title, BJ, and Anthony Beck is there as well. And
he sent it to the wrong spot.
Win by Iowa State, overcoming their mistakes earlier in this ball game. Kansas State overcame theirs. They had a quick strike when they were down.
Okay, well, shit, they at halftime. What the fuck?
But they couldn't get off the field in the second half, and it.
Hey, right back at it again.
Defensive end coming right in his face. The corner route from DeMarcus Robinson.
Oh, I missed the touchdown.
Mordecai sets the field, rips it. I'm telling you, DeMarcus Robinson is.
Oh, hell yeah.
Addition to this receiver.
Hell yeah. That hey.
Rams last year, but 7 touchdowns. He is a 10-year pros pro. He's going to be a big help when he gets on the field in the regular season.
Yeah, DeMarcus Robinson with Ricky Purcell.
No good. Wide to the left. Boy, the wind down there, you wonder, was that a factor here? That was...
Don't do that.
Not close.
Well,
Hey.
usually when
Moody.
is off, it's a pull.
Moody.
It's going to the left.
But yeah, let's see. DeMarcus Robinson, Ricky Purcell,
just coming off the great
Ayuk when he comes back. So that's 3 right there. And there's some. Oh yeah, and if Sky Moore pans out, that's 4 receivers. Oh yeah.
By Luke Graham. Here was Moody last week. In the final minutes, 15.
Yeah, but that was indoors.
Just to set up, and he.
So that was the 50, and then here's the 59.
That is, I mean, he do got a leg. I mean, that's pretty much a 60-yard field goal.
Bomb that one. Moody has got obviously the skills. When he hits the ball, it sounds different than any other kicker that I've seen come through these doors. It's just all about confidence from him. And for me, when I look at him in terms of how he deals with it from the neck up.
Grant Boyd, the special teams coach, said this week he was so pleased to see how Moody responded to the miss last week, and so they had that opportunity tonight as well. That's the first drive for either team that didn't end in a punt. There's Luke Gifford coming down to make the initial hit after the 23-yard return. There's Grant Boyer.
And Boyer knows now, and he played linebacker for a long time in pro football and was a very good special teams player and a very good coach. They went out and got guys that can play special teams, and Luke Gifford being one
Boyer.
of the Titans who we just saw.
Wait, wasn't he on the Jets? Ain't that the special teams Jets guy we got?
Straight to the iPad for the Surface for Kyle Shanahan. The tablet. And now Taylor Heineke's second series on the field. Tucker Fisk, the Stanford product, Northern California native, has come in as well to play some tight end fullback.
Nice. That's Niner defense right there.
Swarming everywhere. Really good job by Robert Beadle, who is in a roster battle.
That's the one thing I did miss about not having Salah there. Was how we would swarm to the ball. Like it was always more red shirts than any other jersey.
Turning everything back in, didn't even need the help of Gifford and Evan Anderson showing
nice tackle.
The Ronald Luter's having a nice ball game.
Niners were lined up offsides. I think the announcement was 58 Evan Anderson on the
bullshit.
Line.
Bullshit.
It was Anderson, so despite the good defense.
Man, it's preseason. Y'all coming up with these mysterious calls already?
Back to the ground. Sebastian Valdez in there with Chaz Surratt.
Nice job by Valdez holding up on that double team. 49ers D tackles are going to see a lot of those against this defensive scheme that's solid support.
He's in a battle, isn't he?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Like, that's why I was like, man, don't do that. Because that man done kicked when the wind was swirling around. So, I mean, what it's doing there, I don't want to hear that. That was a simple field goal. I mean, extra point.
Bouncing around and deflecting.
All right, now.
Oronde Gadsden, son of Oronde Gadsden, had a great year, great career at Syracuse. Left Syracuse as the all-time leader receptions and yards among tight ends. And here's
there he goes. Big Trent. Big Trent.
A helmet in a few weeks.
What's up, my guy?
Situated. Can you hear us okay?
What's up, big fella?
We can't hear you.
Try and get his microphone situated there.
Yeah, we got you, Trent. Can you hear us?
Yeah. All right.
Bro, last one, it gets real in a couple of weeks. We all know about last year and the issues and the injuries across the board, not just you. How fired up for you here for year number 16?
Oh, man. I mean, he's here the best year, you know, so obviously we got a lot of things correct. You know, we left a lot out there on the table last year, so looking forward to it, man. I think it's got a young, hungry team.
Trent, it seems like, and there's always expectations with this franchise. You know that. You've been here long enough, and usually this team is playing and reaching up to that bar. It seems like this year, just because of what happened in the offseason, maybe the expectations aren't as great. I know you have them for one another, and I anticipate with the stars on this team and some of these young guys, it's going to end up being a good year.
Yeah, for sure. You know, I've been around a long time, and
get him!
You know, they're really pointless. You know, they really kind of work against you. You know, I just say, I go back, I look at the Washington Commanders, nobody would expect them to be in the NFC Championship, right, in the preseason. So, you know, we're in that same position. You know, obviously, we had a down year, and everybody's down on it. That's cool. That's kind of exactly where we want to be, honestly.
You know, we loved last week, we showed the footage pregame of you and Nick Bosa getting a good sweat in pregame. We don't get to see you guys play in the preseason, but what goes into, what is it like, you and Nick in practice and all the work that the rest of us don't get to see?
I mean, it's literally, I know it sounds cliche.
Get him! Get him!
The generational talent that I get the pleasure of going against every day and getting to learn from, picking his brain, and vice versa. So, I mean, we help each other a lot. We feed off each other, and we definitely make each other better.
No, it's a great battle, and you played against really all the great rushers over the last 15 years in pro football. What makes Nick so good? And we all, you know, his skill set and what he does, but he is so.
Nick Bosa scares me.
I remember you telling me last year.
Nick Bosa scares me.
Yeah, that's what makes it so hard to go against. His processor is so.
Because he's such a nice. Oh, come on!
So fast.
Why would you run that defense?
One little thing is off. He's planting the quarterback at the ground. So,
yeah, but Bosa scares me because he's such a nice guy. But then when he gets this look on his face, that's just like, yeah, you might not want to go around him.
He's one of the best when it comes to that. You look at his physique, you look at how hard he works. I mean, he you know, I can go on and on about him. Obviously, he's a transcendent talent, and it's just a pleasure to work with him every day.
They didn't work their way to the other side of the field. God, dog.
Player Nick will be approaching that before it's all said and done.
What the fuck?
And you know, you practice a lot.
Are y'all gonna play some run defense?
You could say the same
somewhere,
thing,
anywhere, at some point, please. Something.
How you'll be for game day, that they allow you your veteran days off to get in that weight room and stay strong. Talk about that.
Yeah, you know, when you get to this point in your career, no, I mean, I shouldn't have to be police. You know, I shouldn't have to be told to go do this and go do that. I mean, I wake up every day trying to get the most out of myself. So I don't really need a coach pushing me, but yeah, them trusting us to take that time off and still craft and get better. You know, I mean, it's just
oh.
You know, it's also a testament to our relationship with the coach and how much they trust us.
Yeah, so many changes, Deebo Samuel being gone, one of them, so the question is the boombox coming back out?
We've been running the boomboxes preseason, so I'm pretty sure he'll make an appearance.
And they already made an appearance in the concert.
Right. Yeah.
Also, they is still gonna do the boombox. Okay, cool.
The 49er fans haven't been able to see him in the first 2 preseason games, but first-round pick out of Georgia, Michael Williams.
Oh yeah.
Bright future for him. Trent, talk about him a little bit to the faithful.
Yeah, the guy's a load, man. Definitely, you said it best. Really bright future. One of those stalwart picks that John never famous for. They did it again. I expect big things out of Michael. He also is that hybrid D-lineman that we haven't had since, DeForest left, where you can play inside and outside. You set the edge, and third downs go in and rush with the best of them. So, I'm really happy to see him in game mode.
Trent, we appreciate your time. We're looking forward to seeing you on the field.
Yes, sir. See y'all, fellas. Y'all take care.
Thanks for coming.
Yep.
We know that Trent Williams likes Michael because he let him use his plane already. Third down at 13.
Well, there's the other guy they'll be counting on right there. Big out for Collins.
Pushing inside and flags. This drive has gone both directions.
It really has.
I'll start. Offense number 71. 5-yard penalty. Third down.
6th penalty on the Chargers so far in this first half.
Man, I want to see one of them Harbaugh out. Well, I know he can't really do that a whole lot because he do got that record.
Got him out of tackle here today. All right, let's see if Big Alfred's got something right here. The 2nd-round pick out of Texas.
Heineke steps up, long throw complete, short of the sticks. Jaquay Jackson, 2nd-year man from Rutgers.
Tell you about Alfred Collins, and look, he's still trying to get his football legs underneath him. They're going to end up running a game, but what you tell him, he's got 35-inch arms in terms of his length. Get those arms up quicker. I told him, I said, you're going to find out in this league, even in long down and distances, that ball is coming out quick. Use those long arms and get some bat downs.
First look at Cameron Dicker, who's going to come out and try a 52-yarder. And that is good. Plenty of leg for Dicker's career longs 59.
So he can make it, but Moody can't.
The 49ers touchdown in a 6-3 game.
At Toyota's national sales event,
Tailgate season's just getting started.
Manny drops back and he flips one right down the middle.
Lease a Tacoma
let's see what
$219 a month, or get low financing on Tundra and check out the all-new 4Runner. Toyota, let's go places.
Thank you.
Halftime in Hawaii, 14-13. Hawaii on top of
14-13. Yo, Stanford.
Program had a tragic loss this summer. With more on that, here's Tiffany Blackman.
Okay,
It was a somber offseason for the Stanford community as they learned of the passing of Jeff Trojan at the age.
Yeah, I don't want to hear about that.
Being right here in California, that would reduce our dependence on volatile foreign
Oh,
fuels,
man.
help keep our state's refineries open, and save working families from eating.
I see some things that I'm happy about, and I'm seeing some things that I'm not too happy about.
Big O's Ben.
One thing for sure is that D line's going to have to get more pressure
Now during Big O's
on that
Labor Day
quarterback.
sale, get $80 to $120 instant savings on 4 select in-stock tires with installation.
And having Nick and all the guys in there,
12 or 6 months.
that's going to help.
The team you trust.
With Toyota's national sales event, you can take your next tailgate anywhere.
Hurry and lease a Corolla for $219 a month, or lease a 51 MPG Camry for just $249 a month. Toyota, let's go places.
Everything has led me to this moment.
They're going one by one back home.
With nothing to hide. Fresh Pet.
taking a look at our Chevy Silverado road ahead. First 6 games for the 49ers, opening Seattle, New Orleans, back home for the Cards and the Jags. Then Thursday Night Football against the Rams. And then a trip to take on the Buccaneers on CBS.
Yeah, in Seattle, 1-1 against Seattle last year. Swept by Arizona, swept by the Rams. Special teams certainly played parts in a couple of those losses to those teams. But one up in Seattle last year, early. Remember that dime that Brock dropped to Brandon Ayuk over the middle of the field?
Oh, that was beautiful.
That'll be a big game. 49ers haven't had a lot of great luck, and 1 o'clock starts up in Seattle.
Sky Moore gets that out.
Okay.
6-yard line, good return for
I like it.
in his 49ers debut, 26 on that return. And good to see Carter Bradley, who was limping around early, come back into this game. He and Tanner Mordecai were set to split snaps throughout the night. Mordecai threw a beautiful touchdown pass to DeMarcus Robinson, and now Bradley back in. Let's watch how he moves. He's setting up to be QB3 for the 49ers. There's Mordecai, who will come back into this game at some point. Garendo, good to see him. He's back in as well. Bradley looking his way, and Garendo makes a tough catch for a yard.
Yeah, it was a tough snap to handle, too, for Carter Bradley. Drake Nugent
Bad snap.
At center.
Bad snap.
That one looked like it was down on his ankles. Snap wasn't great, but the protection was pretty darn good after by Nugent. Former Michigan player, and I think 3 years at Stanford before he went to Michigan.
That's right. Garendo feeling his way, and then
oh my goodness.
And it's third down.
Well, you gotta, so much of this 49er offensive run game and the stretch plays, you gotta get offensive linemen to the linebackers and shut that flow down. And Nick Zakel was unable to do that to get on to Marlowe Wax, and he just waxed Garendo.
Marlowe Wax?
Huh?
From Syracuse?
You like those Syracuse guys.
Greg Popper's my favorite Syracuse guy. Third down. Pressure, ball is out. And the Chargers recover it. Wow.
Oh,
Wax again with a one-on-one, just presses up into that B gap and gets. There he is right here, 58. Just watch him come flying in there.
The fuck? Get rid of him.
On Nugent, center, yeah. Nugent and Connor Colby, and just finishes. That was a fumble. That ball was in the hand coming forward.
Kyle Shanahan just looked up at the beautiful 4K video board and realized the same.
Horrible.
The reason Chevy is called the heartbeat of America. With SUVs for life's adventures, trucks as dependable as the people who drive them, EVs to charge up a summer of no limits, and American legends that need no introduction. This summer, Chevy drives America.
And now, well-qualified buyers can...
Play to Barfield. Not a great running game for Hawaii, but a nice game there of about 7. Game trends presented by Jersey Mike Subs. The Branson kept in check, only 47 yards through the air. The future arrives 13-16, 2 touchdowns. And time of possession, Stanford dominated, but Hawaii, when they needed to, has been able to stick in the end zone. And a nice throw to the sideline there, and a catch by Jackson Harris. And we check in with Tiffany Blackman.
Hey guys, we're going into the break. I watched Coach Chang high-fiving his guys, proud of the way that they were able to take the lead going into half. Now he wants to see them establish their run game. They've got under 40 yards. He also said when it comes to Mike Alejado that he's going to find his guys because Stanford's done a great job.
Yeah, I know it's hot out there.
Coach Reich wants to see them
it's
finish
bright as hell out there in Hawaii.
and get the air game going with Coach Branson.
Thank you, Tiffany. Good stuff. Ball sits at the 41. Hawaii's first possession. Flags down.
False start.
Snap infraction.
Offense, number 57. 5-yard penalty. First down.
It's Ethan Spencer, the senior center.
They just getting started in the second half.
Summer Closeout 25. Now through Labor Day only and only at the Future Automotive Group.
Stacks up, here comes Roy, throw over the middle, intercepted, right for Ed Warner, Trent gets up and runs back the other way, 30, 20, one block, and he's in, 10, 9, first down, touchdown!
That's the voice of, WAER Hall of Famer Greg Papa. Rico made that announcement earlier this year, the voice of the 49ers. Greg, we know, is watching. As always, we're thinking of him and looking forward to his return here to 49ers broadcast. After the 49ers
there you go.
Big stick there from Robert Beal. Evan Anderson in there as well.
And Robert Beal's just getting back in the mix. He's been dealing with, I believe, a groin or an upper leg injury. So he hasn't been able to play a lot. Certainly did play in Las Vegas. And he finds himself right at the line of scrimmage there, cleaning it up. Good job in front of him by the D-tackle, stacking everything up. Robert was able to get in there and finish. Year 3, late pick out of Georgia. Absolutely loaded with skills. Runs sub 4.5 out of defensive end.
Jair Brown back in at safety. DJ Uiagalelei's first appearance at quarterback. QB3 for the Chargers. And he throws a touchdown. Oronde Gadsden on the receiving end.
Out in front of Jair Brown. Man, that one was on a rope right there from DJU. By Evan Anderson, you can see how he's held right there. And now DJU gets over the right. Now it's all about the scramble drill. You couldn't throw that any better. Jair looks like he was in pretty good position.
First appearance at quarterback.
He's going to pick everything up and sees Gadsden coming over the top. What a great
36. You was supposed, man.
Once the number 2 quarterback in the freshman class of 2020 behind Bryce Young, undrafted free agent. His 2 most prolific games as a college player, 5 touchdowns accounted for against San Jose State and against Cal. So his 2 most prolific.
That was not it.
In the Bay Area, and he comes off the bench and throws a touchdown
in the Bay Area.
At Wells Fargo, we get it. You started your business to spend time on the things you love, not banking. That's why we offer business checking, payments, and lending all in one place. You're good at business, we're good at business banking. Wells Fargo.
Starting at $4.49, you can get 1, make it a double, or go for 3 delicious pets.
For quality meds, for life with pets, there's Chewy Pharmacy.
Hey, Jake from State Farm. Check it out.
The old Fumble Rooski. Or you can bundle home and auto and save money. The
see who else is playing right now.
Ooh. This is Tim Rando saying goodbye for now, but we're going to take you into Los Angeles for a wrap-up from Sarge and Bruce Feldman. Much more coming your way. Oh. Good night, at least for now, from Lawrence, Kansas. We'll see you on Thursday on
Shit, Kansas beat that ass. Who that boy?
Geico has a 97% customer satisfaction
Okay,
rating.
let's see what else is on.
yourself on TV? It's my job, isn't it? To let people know that Geico's more than just savings.
Certainly have our cat's attention.
Oh, wow. It appears so.
Well, they just love great customer service.
Customer service.
Texas Tech.
Third return, blocking the back, number 17 of the receiving team. Daniel Cody from the spot of the foul, first down.
Well, we mentioned a few times.
Oh, this is UC Davis? Well, that's not UC Davis on the screen.
Off season and what you get throughout the
Oh, that is UC Davis. Oh shit, they got UC Davis on the ESPN. Oh shit.
After only 2 the entire first half, they've scored 14.
UC Davis made it to end. They showing the wow. That's big.
Just remember there, Jay, a lot of this spark was created by Octavius Eisen, the running back. He went down with
and they're winning too?
On that last drive.
Wow.
I do not see him back out there right now. I think C.J. Miller.
Shout out to UC Davis.
There's something interesting to keep our eye on it.
To be able to set the edge at defensive end, he has got real power now. Heavy-handed, you can see it, and then he can move inside and rush the passer, and has certainly got some wiggle to him and can get skinny and get through those gaps. So Faithful should be very excited for Michael Williams.
Junior Bergen's first return of the day, and he gets stopped up at the 29-yard line. Not had a chance yet in the preseason games to see Michael Williams. He's heard in that joint practice with Denver, but sounds like he's going to be back very soon.
Yeah, and really dealt with an ankle a lot of last year with the Bulldogs. I mean, he is built to the right stuff in terms of his mentality. And yeah, I heard that all OTA. Oh, he's got the right stuff right after the draft. He's got the right stuff, guy. I can tell you from being around him and watching him work in the weight room, on the field, and what his skills are. And a sponge for Nick Bosa. He and Bosa were just talking shop all offseason. So excited for him.
Sky Moore from Carter Bradley. And he's able to get the first down. He nearly stopped short of it.
Well, he should have just kept going. Bobby Turner, the running back, knows he gets his ear. And you're going to see him flash from behind the formation. Crossfire, I call it, coming from the other side now. Take that green grass.
This fool blue collar is live right now.
Turner, the running back, chew up whatever green grass is in front of you and then worry about the big play another time. Just keep going.
The fuck?
Movement up front. Good activate from Drew Moss at right guard. We'll take the free 5.
What do you think of Drew Moss?
Defense number 96.
I like him. I think, you know, you look at
Preston was not afraid to stand up to Doug, right? That's why Preston was mistreated. Tim is afraid of Doug. Tim grew up his whole life terrified of his dad, afraid to disappoint Daddy, wanted to do everything Daddy told him to do in life, you know, and was the favorite. And Preston was the one that kind of stood up to Doug and didn't have a fucking problem.
Had to go say what's up real quick.
You were drawn on that previous play. You like Drew Moss's play?
I did. Another good job by Drew Moss, just washing Eboigbe down the line of scrimmage and getting some movement on him, which gave them the 1.5 yards that they needed.
report was he played well. The coaches were happy with how he played in the first game against Denver, his pro debut.
Come on, let's get some points before the half.
Jake Tonjes, the tight end in there at fullback right now, in front of Jeff Wilson. Picks up the pressure, and then pass is deflected away and nearly picked off. Marlo Wax, who's having a very good play, nearly made another great play.
He sure did, and a couple of guys blocked him. Tonjes gave him the one-timer, and then I think realized maybe I was supposed to stay with him, and then Jeff Wilson comes and cleans it up, and Wax, as you said, they're dropping into coverage, should have or could have been able to get two hands on that and rip it down.
49ers 1 of 6 on third down tonight as we approach the last 2 minutes of the second quarter. Flag down, pressure, and down goes Bradley.
Oh my God.
Garvin Randolph, the rookie from Baylor, 97. We're used to seeing a lot of plays from the old 97 in the Chargers uniform.
Yeah, they're going to miss Joey
Legal
Bosa.
shift. Offense. Number 5 and 6 are not set. A penalty decline. Fourth down.
Marcus Robinson and Sky Moore.
And look, this defense last year in pro football, number 1 points.
Man, this
which
shit
is the
over
most
there
important
awful.
stat, obviously, right? And Jim Harbaugh knows it. Manage risks on offense. Don't turn the ball over. Keep people out of the end zone. Get takeaways on defense. And they've certainly got some good players in the secondary, but I think they're going to miss Bosa, and I think in particular they're going to miss Puna Ford.
The fire grilled chicken's the headline, but the cheese.
I don't like it.
Twist.
I don't like it.
Creamy chipotle and salsa verde.
I don't like it.
Quesadillas. Let's get loco. El Pollo Loco.
As a firefighter for 30 years, I've seen the devastation caused by wildfires. And with extreme weather, wildfires will only grow more destructive and costly. But California is not ready. That's why state lawmakers need to act now to strengthen the state wildfire fund. To the
Barfield bounces outside, makes the cut, spins inside the 40.
The fuck?
8 more yards.
Yeah, Rich, I don't know if you're catching this, but Ali Hollow's literally limping on one leg right now, playing quarterback. He's all about his feet. And watch after this fake, he is hopping on one foot. That right foot is extremely severely hurt right now. He's playing through it.
His first throw since the injury. It's on the money. That's Devin Taifa. Tight end. And Elia Clockwork is 2.5 yards.
And sitting down with Micah, he told us.
Yeah, it was crazy when a guy is hurt like that and he's still out there playing. Man, I don't know what be out there. They be up there making plays.
Another first down. Another quick throw. Ashlock with the catch.
The fuck is y'all doing, Stanford?
Let's check out the feet. He gets it. He hops to his quick read. And then we get that out.
Y'all over there getting sliced up with a man with a bad foot.
Tighter coverage, but Felly Ashlock's going to catch a lot of balls today.
He's 16 of 19, 106 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Man, big holes right now for Cam Barfield.
Can't do it. Can't do it.
After the run, right at the line.
Ladies and gentlemen, a departure has been delayed.
Yes, you're kidding me, man. Why are you so happy?
Watching a game.
Seriously?
Yeah, with NFL Plus.
Get live local and primetime games on mobile with NFL Plus.
Neither one of my teams is looking so hot right now. Yeah, this shit happening at the same time. I feel like I'm going to get a brain aneurysm or something. This shit is
NFL Plus. Keep the NFL in your game.
2-minute warning, and the 49ers are going to punt to send us under 2 minutes. Rick Farrell and George Kittle looking on. Kittle and the 49ers will open the season 2 weeks in Seattle. 29 days away from the home opener. First time we'll see Kittle and co. back here in the regular season. They host the Arizona Cardinals week 3.
Spots to watch out there, the Gunners. Chase Lucas getting viced up there, double teamed, and then Jacob Robinson here at the bottom of the screen. Didn't go well for Chase, driven out of bounds. We'll see if Robinson can make up for it.
Well, Lucas says Robinson is the man who beats Lucas to the ball. Lucas still almost got to the ball first. And Curtis Robinson had a big tackle last week, less than a year removed from that ACL injury last year. And speed's down.
Yeah, and he's got speed now. I remember when he was coming out of Stanford, ran the high 4.4s on his pro day. And he's got a lot of upside. I'm telling you, guy is just a developing linebacker. And for Brent Boyer on special teams to be one of those core 4 guys that can play multiple positions on special teams is certainly a feather in his cap.
Cole Anderson, assistant special teams coach, they're talking with Chase Lucas.
Who gets the ball for him?
And DJ Uyunglele came off the bench.
Oh, they get the ball.
Snaps for him, and he threw the go-ahead touchdown on the last Chargers possession.
Fuck!
And this was stopped up.
I just realized that shit.
Bruce Hector inside, stacks it up. No movement on him, and he gets in on it, and then Robert Beal comes and helps clean it up. That's really good by Hector, who is a load inside, handling those offensive line double teams up in the interior.
Bruce Hector, undrafted free agent 8 years ago on his 8th team. There you see DJ Uyunglele's 3 different schools, Clemson, then Oregon State, and then finished up at Florida State last year, broke a finger, so only played 5 games for the Seminoles. Asking for the play clock to reset, it doesn't, so it's a 3. Against a 4-man rush, Uyunglele lofts it into traffic, over Flowers, and it is caught.
Wow.
He caught that shit.
He looked like he was in position to make a play on that ball.
For real though.
And he just never tracked it.
Dale Von Campbell is 25-yard reception.
Oh hell no! He took himself out of position.
Or something, and just I don't think he ever tracked that football.
Chargers will take a timeout.
Just playing upfield. He's got some safety help coming over the top. That's a good throw from DJU, just ripping it into that back shoulder, but not a great adjustment. He did all the hard work before the ball got there.
So 1 timeout left for the Chargers.
Come on, defense.
6 seconds. Again, the career long for Dickers, 59 yards. That was in Glendale. Uyunglele's made some really nice throws tonight. And his short time on the field so far. This time checks it down to Johnson. Derek Canteen. Luter came flying in.
That's friendly fire on Canteen.
2nd down and 2 coming up.
Travis Gibson, good pressure, forces it out. Watch this hit on Canteen. Darrell Luter right there.
Uyunglele, long throw, sideline caught.
The fuck?
But he is impressive.
Campbell again.
DJU is impressive.
Come on, yo, corners, what the hell is y'all doing?
He's unblocked. And he's going to jump up and then just an absolute dime again on that out route in front of Luter.
Man, he's slicing y'all up.
Thumbs up, telling the coach I'm hearing in the headset. Greg Roman, the offensive coordinator for the Chargers. Harbaugh's old offensive coordinator here with the 49ers. Another quick throw, and quick tackling there as Johnson's able to get the first down. And now another timeout. 12 yards on that pickup.
Just 5 out spread game. It's a 5-man protection. There's 5 out in the route. You know the ball's coming out quick. I think the 49ers only rushed 3 that time, tried to get an extra guy in coverage. Sebastian Valdez. Hard for those guys to drop into coverage and locate that football and what some of the routes are coming out of. DJU's been impressive.
5 for 5 for 84 yards so far. No more timeouts for the Chargers. 49ers will get the ball first in the second half. Dean Miller Hines is the back.
Also, we do get it. Okay. Come on, defense.
Chaz Surratt, the linebacker, up over the ball. Jalen Graham and Surratt back out. Way under the leg, tried it again. Did Campbell get both feet down? He did. Another great connection.
The fuck?
And another really good throw, throwing it high in the back shoulder. Again, that ball's coming out in about 2 seconds, and that's just a really good adjustment by Campbell, and Luter wasn't ready for it.
Did that left foot come down?
There's the rights down. Oh, wait, that's hard to tell from that. Under 2 minutes, this got to go to an auto challenge, right? In the booth.
Campbell, the rookie from South Carolina. Did his foot come down on Luter's? We're going to let him try it again, and this time out of bounds. Take another look here.
Yeah,
or did he hop? Did he hop?
Legal shift. So right down.
One.
I don't know if it touched Luter's foot or the toe was tapped in the field of play.
Weather was not set. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Illegal shift is the call against the Chargers. Penalties now on Harbaugh's group tonight. They're not going to risk it here with 12 seconds. They're going to send Cameron Dicker, the kicker, out for what will be a 37-yard try.
And we all know the Chargers for years had some issues with special teams in winning games. Not with this young cat. He is really good.
Dicker, the kicker.
Dicker, the kicker.
Perfect. The good drive executed by DJ Uiagalelei and the Chargers here at the end of the half. 6 points on the board for the 49ers, result of a touchdown. Missed the extra point. And so it's 13-6. 49ers getting the ball in the second half. And that was very well executed. Remember, that Chargers drive started down inside their own 10.
Yeah, and good plays on the perimeter by their wideouts against Luter and Dallas Flowers.
Perfect chance for a lightning bolt return here for the 49ers. Been waiting for it. Junior Bergen's back there. Sky Moore, the new 49er. Every time we say new 49er, you realize there's another 49er that's newer. But Brian Robinson's not official yet. But like by Monday, this guy got here Thursday, he's not the newest. Or maybe by tomorrow, we'll see. But he's back. He's had several punt returns in this game. Bergen had one kick return his last time. He's back there as well, the rookie. Moore wearing number 6, Bergen 86.
He's shocked if they don't just bomb this one.
Touchback to the 35, and Moore's going to kneel it down.
Yeah, that's obviously the right call with 9 seconds to go in half. Don't give him an opportunity.
In the preseason.
Yeah.
So Tanner Mordecai back out.
Man, keep Mordecai in there. Shit.
Breaking the pattern a little bit. You know, typically we've seen Brock Purdy. I say typically the last couple of years we've seen Brock Purdy the second and third preseason game with the Mac Jones injury last week and offensive line banged up. No Pooney, no reason to play Purdy tonight. So Shanahan made that announcement earlier this week. It's Carter Bradley and Tanner Mordecai.
We are now at halftime. So y'all can get y'all stretch out, get your drinks or whatever.
Resulting in that touchdown. But some work to do here if they want to come back in this third and final preseason game.
I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all.
Rice and Rice, Brandon Rice. And
I didn't like it at all.
With a hug on the field earlier today. 49ers go down into the locker room.
The touchdown was cool, but
keep summer going with Nissan.
There's still a whole lot of mistakes being made, especially there on defense.
16 months. That's life talking about.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go here to the Stanford game.
Golf, Trump getting somebody to handle his phones is nothing new. But my plan for California is I'm Steve Jacob.
Really? I'm out of insurance.
See what they talking about.
Music up, doors off, shit done. This is how summer rolls.
Now I'm ready to get to some regular season action. If I could be honest.
Right now during the Jeep Make This the Summer event, well-qualified lessees can lease a 2025 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon gas model for $411 a month. Hurry, this great offer ends September 2nd.
That sizzle, that's the soundtrack of Chipotle.
Literally melt in your mouth tender. To see our chicken glistening, the heat is sizzling, it's magic happening. Because it's going to be in your bowl.
Oh no, fucking Chipotle. Fuck that. I don't want that. Ain't about to have my stomach rumbling and bumbling and shit. No.
Stream live games, watch highlights, and unlock exclusive content anytime. Download the app today.
Adam Zucker with his Jeep update and a doozy on CBS Sports Network. Maverick McIver, an immediate splash at the FBS level for Western Kentucky. Over 400 yards passing and 3 touchdowns by air. Just added another on the ground against Sam Houston.
Oh, what the fuck?
Rich Logan and Tiffany.
I can call me a little paper cut. Now it's 17-13. Why is it every time I come back to the Stanford game, they're always on defense? What the hell? Y'all still doing that same bullshit? Because that's the only thing that makes sense. Oh my fucking God.
And Rich, that right there is a tell of like, I may be wounded, but I can still be dangerous. Alejandro airs that ball out. Stanford's not expecting it. And this is so close. You talk about football being a game of inches. That is 1 yard off, 1 yard too far inside. And that would have been a major play there.
We were talking over the break. Hawaii really had They had that touchdown pass in the end zone. That was a legitimate deep shot. The 2nd and 10. Danny Sims. Ball's loose. Looks like Hawaii got it back.
But Rich, you know what that deep shot does once sometimes? It makes the defense back off. They might open up the quick game.
It's so good to have football back.
He caught it with his left hand. And it's going to set up a crucial 3rd down for this Hawaii offense. When they've been in rhythm, they score. Now, obviously, the injuries.
Okay, I'm not gonna be nice. Y'all got some Hawaii. Do better. Do better. Cause your cheerleaders look like dudes. And I ain't talking about I'm talking about them type of dudes.
This guy Pupelli Ashlock on the field out route. This is a staple to this offense. I think the leg injury has got his average just a little bit off. Again, a yard too far on that one.
All right, finally, I get to see Stanford on offense. Fuck.
Stanford moving. There's a flag.
Why is you moving?
An offside here. It's still going to be 4th down.
How the hell is you moving on a punt attempt? All you gotta do is just stand there. That's it. One job. The fuck?
Offside. Defense, number 30. 5-yard penalty. 4th down.
So it's going to be 4th down and about 4.
4th down and 4. I bet he go for it. I bet he go for it. No, he's not gonna go for it.
Talking to Timmy Chang. He's definitely not 100%. I guess
they might fake it. That's only 4 yards. They might fake it. Or not.
For Timmy Chang. This Aussie punter for Hawaii is incredible. He's had some major boomers. We'll see where they mark it. They mark it at the 15-yard line. Farmageddon was a tight one. Iowa State got the win. A scare for UNLV.
Week 0. Yeah, this is week 0 because they don't officially count the wins until next week. This is weird ass shit.
Western Kentucky on top. That's on CBS Sports Network. And Adam gets you up to date on that here in Stanford and Hawaii.
I'm like, why is it week 0 and there's games on?
General manager, Frank Wright, as their head coach.
Selective games.
10 on the board, had a 10-0 lead. It's been all Hawaii since. Ben Goldbergson, the transfer from Oregon State, has not had a great day.
He's been off track when pressured. The ball's been sailing, the ball's been in the dirt. Hawaii just hasn't been able to catch the interception opportunities.
This is Michael Ford. Remember,
man, who the fuck is our quarterback? I don't know, man. See, I gotta get acclimated to the team. I don't know who the fuck is who. Because to be honest, they haven't given me much to give a fuck about. So I don't know who the fuck is who.
The receivers involved. You talk about rhythm for a quarterback. Wide receivers need rhythm. They need to get fed. I would love to see a wide receiver catch the ball. Someone other than Sam Brown's targeted every play.
Oh, not that.
Stanford stays on the ground. And Hawaii good pursuit.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. I see the fight.
It is first down.
I see the fight. I fuck with it. Oh, and you took a player out too? I fuck with you. Whatever your name is.
Ball's marked at the 25. It is a first down.
If they want to stop the run game or what Stanford's trying to do, Tariq Jones is a major part of that. He's a senior. He's a leader on this defensive line. He's a crucial part for them to try to pull off this victory today.
We'll take a timeout. 3:23 left, third quarter. Hawaii up 4. Back after this.
Now you can play where the pros play by booking your next golf getaway with TPC Vacations. Imagine playing TPC Sawgrass, home of the Players Championship, or walk in the footsteps of the game's greatest players at TPC San Antonio, host to the Valero Texas Open. You can even escape to golf paradise at TPC Danzante Bay. Packages are inclusive of championship golf and luxury accommodations. It's golf at its highest level. Visit tpc.com/play TPC.
I don't want to hear about no damn golf.
Today's student athletes can now receive unprecedented financial benefits directly from their schools. Up to $20 million from each school every year. That's an additional $4 billion in scholarships annually. D1 scholarships are also guaranteed. So are health and well-being services and financial literacy programs. Because almost everyone is going pro in something other than sports. The NCAA, driving change to do more for today's student athletes.
Now that's teamwork. That's Alejado on the turf getting stretched out by the backup quarterback, Luke Weaver. And that last...
the backup quarterback, the starting quarterback is getting stretched out by the backup quarterback. Oh, shit. Couldn't they have worded that a little bit differently?
This is under review. This was really close. You got to think of the finish that Michael Ford had here. And third down's been issues for Stanford. So that second-ditch effort here by Michael Ford. Check the sticks here, the 25. With Michael Ford turning his legs. Where does this ball land?
Let's bring Gene Steratore in. Gene?
Great second effort. Hear what the referee is saying here, Rich, if he's going to...
After review, the runner was down with the ball short of the line of game. It's third down at the 24.5-yard line.
Yeah, I think a really good call, Rich. And Michael Ford with the second effort, most with his right hand to try to stay up, but then you'll see the right knee land
right there.
Just before he lands to the line of the game.
Good call, good call, good call.
Thank you, Gene.
Stanford had all the tight ends in the game, 3 of them right there. And the
ball's going to follow.
I don't know. Let's see where he falls and lands. Looks like he's across the 25, and that is a first down.
You got it?
So we have another injury down here.
God, dog.
Well, that's Ford.
And he is very important to the Stanford offense, as we saw today. The run game is all they had going so far.
Well, they better get something else going. Shit.
Ford 17.
Y'all had hella months to prepare. Y'all should not be looking this bad.
Offense has been on the ground.
If Aliano is important to the Hawaii offense, Michael Ford is equally important to the Stanford offense. And you're going to see him, he gets the ball, he's going downhill. And he hits the back of his own teammate. And that kind of knocks him out. I can't tell the injury from that angle, but he kind of has friendly fire there, runs to his own teammate, and then is on the bottom of that pile.
147 total yards for Stanford. 97 of those on the ground.
We back from halftime.
For a beautiful route, corner route, and really the best throw I've seen Tanner Mordecai throw as a 49er. Had a little pressure bearing down on him, threaded the needle, put it right on to Marcus Robinson for the touchdown. And
Looks like we back.
And get ready for the second half. I think Garrett Bradley, I don't know. I mean, I know they wanted to rotate those guys one quarter at a time, but I think Bradley got hurt on the very first third down, and he's been trying to get back in the game, but clearly...
Man, just go with Mordecai. Fuck it.
One of those lower levels.
He hurt.
You can see it there, the shape on the right ankle. Remember, roster cuts, the rosters are down to 53 by 1 o'clock on 1 o'clock Pacific on Tuesday. That's not the, even though final roster cuts, there's still more to happen. Remember, the 49ers actually have one of the earliest positions in the waiver claim in several years. They're 11th in the claim order, and that lasts through the third week of the NFL regular season. So they will have an opportunity post cutdown to make some more moves.
And that's a great point, Guy, because we talk about keeping 53 and keeping the right 53. The right 53 may not have been, in terms of a few guys in a 49er uniform all summer. And Kyle Shanahan knows that. Robert Saleh knows
Oh, I'm live.
And they may have to end up beefing up the bottom end of this roster.
Yeah, I'm covering the.
I'll tell you this, Luter started
Yeah.
on the island. He's dropped just a little bit. Dallas Flowers on the other side.
Okay.
Unable to make plays when those opportunities have been there. But I'm telling you, both of those guys are battling. And you have got to have more than two corners out on the perimeter in this league.
Okay, so what's taking so long? Can we get the third quarter going, please?
We're probably going to see him out on the perimeter here in the second half.
Man, can we please go back to the old kickoff?
Flowers to bring this out. The kick to start the second half.
Oh.
He saw some daylight. He gets brought down from.
It looked like he caught it too late.
Back out. The plan that I was.
See, like there was a slight hesitation there.
Third quarter is Mordecai to get the second and fourth, but as Tim said earlier, Bradley was limping around after that first possession, played the second, but then Mordecai came in halfway through that quarter. They're the only two quarterbacks in uniform today for the 49ers. It's not just Purdy that's not dressed out. Mac Jones also not dressed out today. And here is Jeff Wilson. A flag comes.
So,
part of the story this game
This game's been sloppy.
So it's going to be, see, Brock.
And hard to get big 96 blocked up front. Naquan Jones, too.
Mac.
6'3", 313 pounds.
And this Chandler guy? Man, it should be Mordecai if you're going to carry 3. It should be 3.
12th overall penalty.
I mean, it should be Mordecai.
Offense, 5-yard penalty, first down.
Man, y'all just can't.
Yeah, Brayton Willis is
y'all frustrating.
Man on the line of scrimmage.
I had to let that out.
Over the ball. And again, that's a challenge.
Because I know it's preseason, but this shit's fucking ridiculous. By now, the mistakes they're making, they shouldn't be making right now.
You got to line up right.
Flag down again. And that was disaster. That's Miles Purchase, the rookie from Iowa State.
He almost got a freebie. He didn't even have to purchase that one. That's bracket coverage on Braden Willis.
I don't know, why would you throw it right there? That was...
Illegal shift on the offense. Number 20 and 9. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Third illegal shift for the 49ers. And you see Dominic Pender as part of a schedule change with Land Clark for the second half. Land Clark, a referee.
You got to be fucking kidding
One
me.
of the best in the league.
And I think Braden Willis is asking the same. What happened? He was a man on the line of scrimmage. I'm not so sure he was part of that illegal shift.
Like, that's back-to-back penalties coming out of the halftime. Oh.
Nearly gets out of the third.
And another penalty down late.
You got to be fucking
Holding number 6 of the offense. 10-yard penalty. Remains first down.
Well, you know one thing, in this offense, you're going to ask receivers to get out there and block.
Oh, my God.
That was a good cut by Jeff.
What the fuck? That's 3 straight penalties coming out of the half. What the fuck?
That was the 4th first down play in a row. There hasn't been a first down. Just to start this second half.
Well, this quick laser screen out to the left there. The Chargers were all over that.
Sky Moore again. Malik Turner's been helping him today, lining up. He's got your Thursday. Sky Moore running up the seam. Mordecai looking that way, and that got knocked down. And now it's 3rd and 22.
Throw that right hand up late.
6'5", 292, yep. Boygby from Alabama.
Slide to the left. Slide to the right. You can avoid those things.
Here's Wilson again. Maybe at least get some breathing room for Thomas Morstead.
This is why they have you going side to side at practice and then throw the ball. Golly.
You said it. Just getting some room for Thomas Morstead. Year 17 for T. Morstead.
From Carolina,
Like, y'all should not be looking
Texas,
like
a
this.
suburb of Houston, came out in the 5th round in 2009 from SMU.
And then the guy snapping to him, John Weeks. Watch him cover. Year 16 for Little Weeks.
Hey, what's going on, Tia?
39 years old as well. Both of them 39 years old. This is hanging up there. And Weeks makes the tackle. Did you call that?
I'm telling you, his footwork, he is going to put him up and put him down. He is going to take more steps than any.
Wow, y'all made a play.
He's got a 28-inch inseam, and it doesn't matter.
I'm so frustrated right now.
Movement is ridiculously good.
Because I don't even care about the wins. It's preseason. It don't count anyway. But how we're looking like there's things they should not be making mistakes on. And it's like all mental mistakes. Like, how many repetitions do you guys go through throughout the week? This should not be going on. Oh.
Of the moments to come. The flash of lights. The roar of the crowd.
I know one thing. When all the starters are in, week 1, they better not be looking like this. And I'm gonna be highly pissed off.
We can do anything we want, except one thing. We just can't stop being American. So get out there, take your swing, rev your engines and let freedom ring, and never, ever, ever stop being American. Nothing stops America, and nothing stops Ram.
Get 10% below MSRP plus $2,000.
I don't want to go back to the Stanford game because I'm just.
1.9% financing for 72 months on most 2025 Ram 1500 models. See your NorCal Ram dealer today.
I'm trying to keep my blood pressure down. Let's just say that.
Yep, she sure is.
I cheated on my math test. And I got us into crypto. We're down, but we're gonna rally.
You know, we're gigillionaires now. Wi-Fi works great everywhere, not just the doghouse. Not you too, Beth. Okay, we're all going to the doghouse.
Expand your Wi-Fi footprint with home internet from AT&T.
What the hell?
Get big gig savings of $180 a year with no.
So why is y'all in the? That don't even make no damn sense.
Named #1 in new vehicle quality by JD.
Why are y'all in the doghouse?
Hurry in
To use the Wi-Fi.
Get 0% APR for 60 months on select popular models.
Well, two men who need no introduction. Two of the all-time greats, both jackets, number 1 and number 2 in so many franchise categories. Jerry Rice, most touchdowns ever. T.O. and both of their sons in uniform tonight. On the left,
awesome.
Brendan Rice in his second year out of USC, and on the right, of course, Tariq Owens, who made his first preseason catch last week for the 49ers in his second year.
Yeah, and you wonder if how long these boys have known each other, right, growing up. And with Dad Jerry and Dad T.O., Jerry had to finish on the road, as we all know.
Brendan Rice in the game for the first time.
Both the Chargers.
Yeah, that's right. That is Jerry's son.
Mahoney with the tackle. 9-yard gain.
Yeah, I'm going to say this right now.
But they're 49ers.
Period.
Oh, yeah. 49ers through and through. They ain't going to trade, but, man.
No, they are 49ers.
I have no words. Yo, what up, Tyler?
Caught 3 passes.
Oh, no, I haven't watched any wrestling.
For the Chargers.
I haven't watched any wrestling all day.
Chase Lucas out there on.
There's Nick Martin standing strong. Valdez on the ground along with Curtis Robinson.
Yeah, the fullback force play.
Man, come on. Oh, it's 31. Stop him right here. Come on, D-line.
That's just a quick force play. Well done again by the interior D-line.
Plug up those gaps. Oh, shit. Let's see. What they looking at?
2 tight ends, quote unquote, wearing 40 in the game right now.
Oh, they're coming. Yeah. Fill those gaps.
Davis, California. And they're going to pick up.
I said fill the. I said fill it. Not open it.
Anderson and Valdez handling their
Oh,
ball.
excuse me.
Valdez looks like, I mean, look at they're reestablishing the line of scrimmage. Nick Martin locked up. They just needed, obviously, not a long gain, and were able to get it, but really well done stacking it up by both defensive tackles.
Valdez, who benched 225 pounds 34 times. He is a draft prep. And there with Evan Anderson inside. Nick Martin playing some valuable snaps for him. And he launches the ball out, and Evan Anderson recovers it.
Love that.
We got it. We got it. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Right there. That's what I'm talking about. Now offense, go score.
Watch this. Watch both D tackles stack it up. You hammer it from the edges, and then Nick Martin right there puts his right shoulder on the ball, knocks it out.
Anderson recovers it.
It's the summer sales event with the Ford Crew.
It's summer event time, Sam. Great time to buy.
Ford F-Series.
I know.
Electric, hybrid, and diesel with impressive towing capability.
It's mental stuff.
A true story for Colonial.
Or home that boat to the lake.
That's what frustrates me more. Is when it's those mental mistakes that you should not be making.
For 90 days on Ford F-150, only at your California Ford dealer.
As long as we have each other, anything is possible. The moment we enter our happy place. Join the
You know, I'll give a little grace to like the rookies and stuff because they're, you know, they're still getting acclimated with the game. You know, in the NFL. So I expect rookies to have those mental lapses. But shit, if you've been in the league longer than that, you should not be doing it.
Summer Closeout 25 at Future Ford. Now through Labor Day, get closeout pricing on our most popular Future Ford models. Plus, get zero APR, zero down payment, and make no payments for 90 days on select models like F-150, Bronco, Explorer, and Mach-E. Plus, get a 2-year complimentary maintenance plan. Summer Closeout 25 on now at Future Ford of Roseville in the Roseville Auto Mall and Future Ford of Sacramento at I-80 in Madison.
It's hard to get right. When you do,
Yo, they got the MTV Video Music Awards finna be on CBS now. Y'all see that shit? Why they just switching everything around. TV just ain't the same anymore. But it don't make no difference to me. I don't watch that shit no way. I stopped watching that shit years ago.
Registration's open for the 49ers Flag Football League's fall and winter sessions for girls and boys ages 5 to 17. Leagues are available in Livermore.
Okay, you know, I ain't trying to talk about the kids, but yo, parents, when you go to teach your kids to have some rhythm before you bring them to the game and they get to play the music and everything, because you know. I just seen it on the screen, you know, the boy had no rhythm. Man, he over there.
Yeah, that's a classic Andy Reid Kansas City Chiefs play that he ran for them.
Shout out to the kids.
Throw it forward, out-leverage the defensive end, count on a couple blocks to the outside, and they end up getting 6 yards out of it.
Counts as a catch. It's his third reception of the day, which leads the 49ers. Between special teams,
there you go.
They're trying to get him the ball a lot.
Damn.
Very close to the line of game, but another flag is down.
Another illegal shift.
Y'all is wearing Jeff Wilson. He just got back home, y'all. Shit.
Number 3 and 6. 5 yards.
Number 3 and 6. What the feezy?
Well, this is the third illegal shift on 2 players that didn't come set. You wonder if you just have time to take a beat before the snap.
When last time I heard it? 2 players.
Yeah, they
get called for
really
that.
calling it ticky-tack in terms of the officiating, because both of them were in position, both of them moved. You got to be set for a full second. It was close, and they threw it.
Oh, it was that. Oh, fuck the referees. You suck. If we talking about a split second, like, come on, man. There you go, Mordecai. There you go, Mordecai. Yeah.
I mean, he is a very athletic guy and just fakes the zone read. He reads it right. Defensive end crashes, and he has got some.
We should have been doing that. The fuck?
Getting down and getting the first down, little stiff arm there at the end.
Not you stiff arming the defender.
Over by the boundary.
I love that shit. I love when the quarterback be scrambling and he get the stiff arming the defender. That should be funny as fuck. There you go. Man, we miss you, Jeff. Welcome back. Because that boy dangerous.
A nice little move. Drops off one guy, leg just drips off of his lower body right there. Now the stiff arm on the linebacker.
Hey, quick.
From him.
Should have never left.
Down after about 8.
Well, we understand.
Wilson again. Cuts it back. And he's got.
There we go.
We mentioned Mordecai's athleticism.
There we go.
A little bit of a roller coaster August for him. Waived on August 4th. See what Jeff Wilson did. First with the 49ers, then the Dolphins. Mordecai then was signed again on August 8th, 4 days after he was waived. Then waived on August 11th, 3 days after he was signed. Then signed on August 21st,
what the
10
fuck?
days after he was waived.
Okay, I'm confused.
Which I'm sure
that
mental challenge.
yeah, that got me fucked up right now. What you just said.
Trying to show the 49ers something new.
Oh, that shit was crazy as hell. You get signed. You get signed 3 days before you get waived, and then you get signed again 4 days after you get what the fuck? I'm all the way confused by what he just said there.
Where he had to turn his body and go get it, threw him open.
Nice. 49ers in the Toyota red zone. Sean Vaughn with his first carry today. Good to see Hodgins had a good game last week against the Raiders. I know he opportunities would have like back in the first week. The San Jose native, 6 years in pro, first year.
Yeah, it was a fumble.
Played with the Giants last year. A lot of tickets out. You know it when he's playing here at Levi's.
Now, he's been a good player in this league now, and I think it was the 23. I think he played the Giants that year, and they started a lot of games, played a lot. And dad was James from my high school in San Jose.
There we go.
Speaking of a hammer, Malik Turner with the first down, his first catch today.
Okay. Hey, get out my man's way. Shit. Big black ass motherfucker. Shit. Move your ass.
He turns around and shakes that one off and then gets high low and takes another one. Wow. Leveraging everybody.
Love it.
Half that started
Love it.
with a really messy drive is now turned in after the turnover force. A very clean operation for the 49ers. Wilson, that's it.
There we go. Touchdown. Touchdown. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you're supposed to do it. That's how you're supposed to do it. Right there.
Press it, see it,
Welcome home, Jeff. We missed you.
Love that for Jeff. And for Moss. Here he is. Watch him. So he's working a double, then he's going to work out to the next guy.
Miami will never be us.
To the inside. Jeff Wilson sees
As much as they try to be.
Hits the gas pedal, plunges in.
All right, Moody, you better not fucking miss this shit. You better not fucking miss this shit, Moody. You better not miss this shit, Moody.
Instead, the whole week's the snap. And that is perfect.
Tie game. Tie game.
The trepidation in the stadium.
Jeff Wilson gets the Niners offense jump-started. After the forced fumble, the 49ers tie the game.
Okay, Jeff, you might want to like update your touch. Nobody does that dance anymore. Might want to update that shit.
Discover the ultimate in utility and luxury with the
Yeah.
Sprinter. Whether you're
Then tied it up. That's how I like it. We looked a lot better on that drive. A lot better.
We have the Sprinter for you.
I don't know what the other shit they was doing. That shit was pissing me the fuck off.
Your Sprinter, your way.
After I decided my pain was too much, and my doctor actually suggested that I do visit the Good Feet store. Pretty amazing when they put the arch supports in your shoe and you walk around and you realize there's not pain.
Oh yeah, I see Sandy over there talking about
in my shoe.
Trump. Yeah.
Make my pain go away. But it
Yo,
works.
Trump
And
a
how
cold
can it make
motherfucker.
My knee pain go away.
But this is who you voted for.
Hip, knee, or back pain? See if arch supports can help you at the Good Feet store.
There's a flex alert, and Team California is playing it cool.
Pretty cool before 4 p.m.
California.
Turn it up in the fourth.
Fans are going crazy.
Another big win for Team California.
The power is ours.
Team California. That sounded real corny. That sounded real corny.
I've got AAA.
When you're a AAA member, you're covered in anyone's car.
All right, let's see.
Okay, I love it.
Me too.
She said she loves it.
And that sales guy?
Girl, you sounded like a freak there.
Still here. But so good.
Now I'm still here.
The Roseville Auto Mall is Northern California.
see what this is looking like.
Another big point. Gene Steratore joins us. Let's talk about this new rule after a 58-yard punt. Gene, you like this rule?
Yeah, you know, I think I do, Rich, and I like it for this reason, is that we at least have a procedure now where, and we can see that 52 really was limping as he was trying to get off of the field. It looked like the sideline said, look, go down, so they can stop it.
Oh, we got the lead.
But as you were saying, if the player is presented
Move that shit off the screen.
after the referees or officials spot the ball, then we left the subjectivity of whether we're stopping this, he's feigning the injury or he's faking it. You never want to make that assessment as an official. You're always going to stop it. But now we have a procedure that after the ball's set and injury takes place,
what is that?
we're going to charge that team with a timeout, then attend.
Oh yeah, 20-17. Let's go, Stanford. Let's go.
Thank you. Michael Ford back to work. Did Stanford pull off another 9-minute, 20-play drive?
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, Agent went, yep. She does sound like her. She do.
And it happens now. I saw it happen.
Oh, hey, yo, freaking girl.
Both teams did it.
Got your friend sitting there in the passenger seat. Like, what y'all doing in that car?
Just in front of the goal line to have a chance to keep them pinned inside the 20. Better have some.
Come on, defense.
Good ball location when you do that.
DG, we're going to lay back out. Nick Martin coming on the blitz, and that gets batted away by Shaquille Brown.
There we go.
I think Chase Lucas thought he was going to have himself an interception opportunity out there. You see that all the time. Shaquille Brown working, good eyes, going to get his hand up. Excuse me, that's working around to the outside. That's just good D right there. Just driving the offensive lineman back, keeping his eyes on the target. The quarterback, that non-throwing hand comes off. You know it's coming out. Get your hands up and get it backed up.
Tim's mentioned a few times Chase Lucas getting his opportunity to play outside after 2 weeks in nickel. Good cut there.
Oh. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about.
And that's exactly what it was because of the run and head hit.
That boy quick.
Skill set of Nick Martin.
That boy got some wheels.
Here is where he is, and you're going to see that little pump draw 49.
Look, he already had the. Yeah, he was already ready.
Nick Martin's not taking the bait, nor was Curtis Robinson. Both of those guys on their horse to track down the ball.
He's like, yeah,
inside out.
On that shit, bro. On it.
Fumble recovery on the last. The fumble was forced on the last drive. Now third down.
All right, tighten up.
Going under the leg. Pressure. Throws through multiple hands and incomplete. There's a couple guys on the field right now that was should have caught it. And William Bradley King.
Take it.
And really got kind of grabbed out in front. He turns it off.
Yo, Fletch, what's going on? Oh yeah, I've been covering the football game. That's why I wasn't there tonight.
A couple of weeks, Bradley King, who made some plays against the Raiders last week, as did.
You know, when the 49ers are playing, this is where you'll find me. You know, I cover Niner games throughout the whole year. So, you know, and then
Bradley King's got a 10-day sign 2 days before the Raider game. Played in that game. Junior Bergen picks it up on a bounce.
Oh. And then depending, you know, on Saturdays, certain games, you know, I may or may not be there, just depending. But definitely on Sundays, if there's like a pay-per-view going on, yeah, you're probably not. Damn! Oh, fucking with my stream. But like I was saying, if there's like a pay-per-view on Sunday, unless the pay-per-view is like at night, you might not find me there. Or unless my game is at night.
Here you go. It all comes down to this.
Oh, that's what I was trying to figure out.
Here's the snap.
This commercial is crazy as hell. You know good goddamn well, not even in your dreams, is some old Asian lady blocking field goals. That's just not happening. And then she just staying there, all just to sell some lottery tickets. Yo, stop it.
We just can't stop being American. So get out there, take your swing. Let your engines.
You know that's not. Imagine seeing an old Asian lady blocking the field. Look, I don't expect no old ladies to be doing that, but to sell some lottery tickets. Look, I ain't trying to go there.
Feel awe. Feel alive. Alaska has.
That's kind of lightweight racist if you look at it.
Brings out the best. Introducing Star Princess.
If you think about it, that's just lightweight racist.
Experience it all in a whole new way. Your next adventure is written on the star. Princess Cruises.
You're using old Asian ladies
Starting at $4.49
to sell some lottery tickets to promote the upcoming NFL season.
My bonus jack combo starting at $4.49. Now you can say you're loving it and actually mean it.
Now, I ain't the one to stereotype, but seriously, how many Asians actually watch football?
Don't hold me to it, but I think they'll keep 4 of these 6 guys. Of course, can't wait.
How many Asians actually watch football?
Dynamite detonate week 1 at Seattle. He is looked.
And I ain't talking about like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how many Asians actually watch football?
We know what he's been able to do here going into year 2.
Because you rarely hear them talk about football.
Very impressive. Until he broke his finger, and then Jeff and Keyshawn Vaughn trying to round it out.
Man.
They make it around the practice squad. Either way, as Christian McCaffrey said, and I've talked to him a lot this preseason about the running backs and the guy coaching them.
Because even the Asians I know
Lost a couple of good players
that I'm cool with,
and they have replaced them.
we don't never have football conversations.
Good success in this league.
I've had football conversations with Latinos, white people, of course us, you know, but I don't hear, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's wild as hell.
We think we're going to be pretty good. We're not going to be a middle of the road team. Let's go out and make an addition. And I think.
But I know there's some that do watch football because they're in like different, like for the 49ers. We have Asian fans in our fan base. Outside of that, just a casual person who might just watch sports, you know, how many Navarro, another Niner. How many Asians actually watch football? I want to know that.
Frank Gore is here today. Patrick Willis is here today.
And you can't cheat, and include Samoans and Polynesians and all that. That don't count.
The pressure, but finishing it. And Malik Turner
You ain't finna run that loophole on me.
Jeff just steps up, finishes the
I like the drive. Keep it going.
on the receiving end.
Oh, we got Bradley. I thought he was hurt.
Bradley for a first down in midfield.
Malik Turner set a UFL record in the championship game this year, 168 yards, 3 touchdowns.
Oh, he was in the championship game? I don't want to hear about the championship game. Yeah, my Stallions really in there, so I don't want to hear about it.
Here has been a good player in this league.
Bradley to Turner, and he can't hold on, but a flag comes in, and a couple defensive backs around him.
Pass interference?
Somebody was getting held out there, I think.
Holding? I'll take either one. Shit. It's a first down either way.
It's going to be pass interference on whoever was defending Turner. Let's see.
Pass interference, number 31. Defense. Ball be placed in the spot of foul. First down.
I know some Cambodians who watch football. Guess it depends on which. Well, yeah.
There it is, holding on. Bridges holding on to the bottom of the.
But even with that, how many of them actually watch? Like across the board, how many of them actually watch? You know.
So it was a legitimate penalty. Just Bridges is saying why me?
Because I know them motherfuckers up in Stockton don't be watching no damn football.
Keyshawn Vaughn with a couple.
And they got a big Cambodian population in Stockton. Shit, the majority of them all Bloods. Is there any Cambodian Crips? I know it's a gang of Bloods. I know it's a gang of them that are Bloods.
You're able to go, and knowing there's a couple weeks before the next game, the expectation, right, Tim, is that Mac Jones will be good to go in uniform for the season opener.
Absolutely. And I don't
What's
know
going on?
if John Lynch, if they keep 3 quarterbacks or if they just keep one on practice squad. And
John Lynch!
Philadelphia, and they changed the rule and the third
Bronco.
and all that behind Brock. And
Stanford.
the guy that may factor in before it's all said and done. Right?
Yo, hey, how much you want to bet? How much you want to bet?
Redshirting this year, so to speak, after
John Lynch at the stadium
about half a yard.
got the Bronco game on, watching that while doing his work at the stadium, and then when Stanford came on, he got the Stanford game on, but he's on the field, so he probably got the earpiece in his ear, listening to what's going on with Stanford while paying attention to the 49ers.
Metal jacket in terms of the tape job. Probably got a $30 tape job on that ankle.
Oh yeah, I forgot. He was a Buccaneer for that short time. Got a Marine, but he wasn't there too long.
Pressure off the edge. Somehow gets picked up. Robbie.
Hell yeah. Sticky finger. That's what I'm talking about. Robbie Chosen. Number 3.
Carter Bradley just gets ripped in the head. That should have been called.
But we all know John Lynch as a Bronco. So listen. All with it. He's a Bronco. He's a Bronco. He's a Niner. He's a Cardinal. He's a Bronco. He a Niner. He a Cardinal. He's a Bronco. He a Niner. He a Cardinal. And a Buck.
He's not just a go-go guy. In the middle of the field, between the numbers, in strong.
Oh, come back. There you go. You come back too late.
Dangerous decision, and he made the most of it.
I don't know. Ain't there?
Sky Moore jogging back out.
Well,
Robbie Chosen. I mean, we got Robbie Chosen started.
I think so. That's a good question.
Wide receiver room.
Or retire.
Obviously at least a month and a half.
Yeah.
Or so. Jordan
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Be back in time for week 1. Jacob Cowan came back, got hurt.
Russell Gage dealing with an MCL in his knee, but has had a very good training camp as he tries to earn a roster spot and get in that wide receiver room.
First one, Jennings. More pressure picked up, and that is
shit.
Behind an incomplete Turner.
Cambodians and Filipinos are like the only Asians like really embedded in this gangbanging shit. But when you go to the other Asians, to the Chinese and the Japanese, they all in some mob type shit. Shit, them motherfuckers will sit on pig head to your a cut off finger and shit.
Check down, and Wilson can't hang on. It's incomplete.
See, this is why you gotta keep Mordecai.
It is field goal territory. And here comes Jake Moody.
I don't want to watch this.
Flags on top of the stadium are really ripping today. The flags on the uprights don't quite.
Oh God, I don't want to see it.
But you can feel it down there on the field.
And it's tricky here at Levi's now. It swirls. You can't just. I remember I learned from Robbie Gold, the great kicker here for a long time, and Robbie would tell me, and it's something that takes some getting used to for sure.
38 yards here for Moody. The restless crowd watches as Moody splits the uprights again.
Yes!
And if the extra point is going to give you.
He made it. We have the lead. 13-6 or 16-13. Yeah. See now, this quarter is moving a lot faster than the first and second.
It's not like you're trying to juice one a little further than the other. You're trying to kind of feather one on the shorter kicks. Just stay consistent with the wind up and the swing.
They'll get a chance to kick it away. 59-yarder a week ago. We mentioned it a couple of times. The game winner in Vegas, Grant Boyer, the new special teams coach. I mean, here with a job to do, there's no question about it. Given the 49ers' recent special teams performances, histories. Got some stuff to figure out at returner because of some injuries.
The fuck is they playing? Turn that garbage off. I don't want to hear that shit.
Gets up to the 32-yard line. 49ers leading 16-13 now. Jacob Robinson there on the tackle. And here comes
Man, I don't want to hear no damn fire, man. Turn that fucking garbage off too.
7-9, sure has. 112. And had some style points with it. His younger brother Mateo is a really good, you know what position his younger brother plays? Defensive end. Wow. Which if I told you, you know, DJ looks like once upon a time he could have played defensive end too. It's a big young man, 6'4", 252.
Yeah, it's getting dark.
Mateo is one of the best pass rushers in the country at Oregon.
It's on a new light.
Pressure up the middle, really under the leg. Brendan Rice, there was a lot of traffic around that ball.
Yeah, that was loaded coverage. Right?
That was dangerous.
Someone dropped off into zone and loaded the middle of the field. You see Brandon Rice flash in from the right side of your screen right there. He wasn't even ready for the football.
Oh, hell.
4 49ers around him.
It's great to have Robert Saleh back.
Boy, is it.
Hell yeah, it's great to have him back. Look like he's getting his size back too. Cause that boy was looking kind of small over there with the Jets.
Play clock is low. Chargers get it off. And Rice was in a battle with Saran Neal, and Saran Neal won. And now it's third down.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, Robert Saleh, and who knows, may end up calling more blitzes. I've certainly seen him dialed up in practice and in some of the games here in the preseason, certainly the last couple, and they've been able to get home. You know the ball's coming out quick. Saran Neal, it's not his first rodeo in year 8. He knows the ball's coming out. You got pressure called up in front. DJU unloads it. Saran Neal just blanket coverage out there on Brandon Rice.
Get him!
And he can't connect.
Boy, that yes, it did. They're going to get defensive holding on Chase Lucas. I think
you had to
fuck the receiver as he was making that out cut.
Sometimes the flag just a little patient to see the result of the play.
Holding. Number 26 in his defense. 5-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
The receiver Jackson is down still on the field after this play.
Oh boy, that's
really.
I didn't see a lot of material restrictions.
He wasn't grabbing him.
Trying to get to the corner route.
He just had his hand on this. Oh my god! The incompetence. That is so fucking ticky tack. I swear to God. He literally was not even grabbing on him. He just had his hand on his back. He never grabbed him. He never changed his position of the route, nothing.
Looking on. They started tonight, the series for the Chargers.
That's bullshit.
Their young career, Justin Herbert is out. Most yards, most completions of anybody in pro football in their first 5 years.
Yeah, that don't mean shit when you get eliminated in the first round every year.
See Martin feeling it at the end of the third quarter. We'll check on Nick Martin while we return here to Santa Clara.
There's a reason Chevy is called the heartbeat of America. With SUVs for life's adventures, trucks as dependable as the people who drive them, EVs to charge up the summer of no limits, and American legends that need no introduction. This summer, Chevy drives America.
And now, well-qualified buyers can get 0% financing. That's a total value of around $11,000 for current Chevy owners on this Silverado. See your Northern California Chevy dealer.
For most of the people that walk in our store, it's been an ongoing, non-stop issue, and they're finally walking into the Good Feet store. The guy that came into my store last year that has had plantar fasciitis for 30 years, doctor finally sent him in. So in 30 days, I helped relieve a problem that's plagued him for 30 years. I mean, how do you not go home and talk about that?
See for yourself with a free personalized arch support fitting at the Good Feet store.
Mom's the doghouse again, huh?
Yep, she sure is.
I cheated my math test. And I got us into crypto. We're down, but we're gonna rally.
You know, we're gigillionaires now. Wi-Fi works great everywhere, not just the doghouse. Not you too, Beth. Okay, we're all going to the doghouse.
Expand your Wi-Fi footprint with home internet from AT&T. Plus, get big gig savings of $180 a year with no annual contract.
Thanks for leaving me here. You're my only lawyer friend. And I need your professional opinion.
Okay.
You see that brand new Hyundai Tucson out there?
Yeah.
That's all I paid for it. Do you know what you want?
Oh, shit.
I think I do.
Enjoy your new car.
Thanks, bye.
You're so right, it almost feels wrong. The Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Lisa Hyundai Ioniq 5.
And Rich, you want the cherry on top? He was on the bowling team at Bishop Gorman. That bowled a perfect.
Oh, shit.
Now I'm getting jealous. Now
They tied it up?
I'm going to start hating on you if you can bowl at 300 and never lose a game at quarterback.
Target line 35-yard line. That's 10 yards away. Alejandro, a little throw and a dangerous one, and it's incomplete. There's a Stanford player down.
You're like, you okay? Yeah.
Zach Bucky's down there, number 98. But I would not roll Alejandro that way. That did not look natural with his injury to roll him to the right like that.
Off our fans.
Well, you know he's a star. He loves the Lions.
Yeah, listen, he gave me a shout out on one of the podcasts, so I give him credit for that.
Oh, come on. Come on, tackle.
We got like 6 primetime games every year, and late in the season it matters. I said, you're right, George, you're right.
Good to see Nick Martin back in. We saw him go off a little gimpy after the end of the third quarter, but he's back in here on the season. So they're George's Lions. The other thing we've noticed being here now 2 games of the preseason, you can see it every time a player looks up to the largest 4K boards in the NFL. These are great.
Yeah, they're fantastic. I appreciate it, guy. And I will say, welcome to the box, man. I know it's under tough circumstances. I reached out to Papa today, and we've done this the last couple of years in the fourth quarter, and I'll just say you're doing an awesome job, man. It's really good to have you as part of this team. It's been, I give the York family all the credit. We put $300 million into this building in the first 10 years of the operation. To know that we're 10 years removed from Super Bowl 50 and we're going to host again this February. I've had a chance to speak to a lot of our fans and what it means to the community. We're going to be the only building ever in history to host a Super Bowl and a World Cup in the same calendar year. And that would not happen without, frankly, all of our fans, the family, of course, the public support that we've got from the
same calendar year?
And the rest of the public constituents. It's just a really, special year. And, I know 49ers are first, and that's what we're here to talk about. But I think for all of our fans, it's been fantastic.
Yeah, and the venue is unbelievable. It looks like he did some stuff down on the field, too, for
Get him!
in the corners of the end zone. What's different? Because it looks different.
Yeah, that's right, Tim. I mean, honestly, Matt Greiner's thrilled because as part of the FIFA rollout, we had to widen the corners to make it for corner kicks. But the other thing that we did is we put a sub-air system underneath the field. And I personally think, look, we weren't great in that first year. Everybody knows it. But Matt Greiner, in my opinion, is the best in the business as a groundskeeper.
I fully agree with that.
And our field has been great ever since year 2. And it's only going to get better with everything that we did and invested in that facility. And that means a lot to our players. You know, Tim, playing on grass is so much better than playing on turf. And the ability to do it here, in my opinion, the best service in the NFL does matter.
Yeah, and you know what you're right about is the best surface, and the practice field is the same thing now. And
Get him!
Reiner did over there and improving the grounds and the grass over there.
Yeah, I mean, it's part of the whole
There you go.
process, and
Sack.
even though we're only 12 years in, right, we don't want to rest on our laurels in anything, whether it's on the field of play, whether it's in our strength and conditioning programs, whether it's our fan experience in the building, concession stands, retail. this family, this organization really does want to make sure that we continue to invest. And, we do that on the business side. We also do that on the foundation side. And that's a lot of what I'm excited for this Super Bowl. I mean, $2 billion in economic impact has happened just because Levi's is built. Another $1 billion will happen just because of the Super Bowl and the World Cup. And that, I think, is special, and we wouldn't be here without that.
Boy, that is well said.
Okay, fuck all that shit. That shit, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
The economics of
What the these referees is pissing me off.
Right here to the South Bay and really the whole Bay Area.
Well, I'll tell you, we talked about it when we bid on Super Bowl 60 about how much the Bay has changed. I mean, we went from the oldest non-renovated stadium in Candlestick, and look, I loved it. It's got so many historic moments. To then come to Levi's, and then now people ask me, like, what's going to be different about Super Bowl 60? And I have to remind people, I said, well, Chase Center wasn't even there. And what Joe and Peter and that team did with Chase Center, and then you look at what Larry Bear and the Giants have done with Oracle Park, and then the Mission Rock development. So a lot of the Super Bowl city is going to change dramatically from what happened the last time. It's going to be a lot on the waterfront, and then give Matt, Mayor Mahan in San Jose a ton of credit. It changes the SAP and what the Sharks have there. Yep. So I just think the footprint has gotten so much better, and then you add on to the fact that Apple and Google via YouTube are now partners of the NFL. To me, there's just not a better region to host these large events in, and we didn't have that before Levi's. But give the teams credit because their facilities got a hell of a lot better too.
Great play there from Nick Martin. It's important, you bring it up. For people who don't remember, 10 years ago, all of that week leading up was in San Francisco, and the city was really buzzing leading up to that Super Bowl. I know it probably feels like it's a little juice to try and get this team in their own Super Bowl. It's happened a few times in the last 2 years.
Very much so. Look, it's definitely been a talk of the offseason. I've talked to John and Kyle about it. But look, it's a long season. You guys know this. And we've struggled through the preseason with injuries. It's been widely obviously documented. But it's a long season. We got a lot of young guys here. They know that we're hosting the Super Bowl in this building. But look, we got to get off to a good start with week one. We got to finish off tonight really strong. Get our guys healthy. Get ready to kick off in Seattle. We have a tough division. I know everyone's talked about the schedule, but you still got to play the games.
That's right.
And I think that our guys are really raring to go. It's great to see Robert Saleh back on this sideline and all the juice that he brings into it. And I know our fans are really ready to kick off. And so I would just say support us on the road in those first 2 weeks, but then make sure you bring it when the Arizona Cardinals come here for week one.
Yeah, you're right. And look, guys left the roster. Deebo Samuel, there's other guys, but Brock Purdy signed to the long-term contract. George Kittle signed to an extension. Fred Warner signed to an extension. Trent Williams is healthy. Fred Warner, the guys on the back end. Renardo Green coming back here too. Malik Mustafa will be back in the mix. There's still a lot of stars on this football team. Fired up for Ricky Pearsall. There's still a lot of good players left.
A muff punt by Junior Bergen in his battle to make the 53-man roster.
Oh my God!
And that one hurts there.
That's something that he has not done all the training camp. Obviously he returns in college, tremendous job, but the job number one catching the football, and that's where it's at knuckler. Look at that thing falling in on him. I haven't seen it. He just got out of position and looked like he lost track of it and just bounced off his chest plate. That's unfortunate.
You didn't bring Morgan Wallen out with Trent Williams the other day. Is that something or what?
I'll tell you what, Barry Bonds and Steve Young the first night, and then Trent Williams and George Kittle the next night. Yeah, you're right. And Tim, on your point, not only did we pay those guys, but those are foundational people, not just players. And I was so happy for Fred and George and Brock. Of course they deserve it on the field of play, but I'll tell you, what they do in this community and how much people love them, I can't say enough about the people they are and what they mean in our locker room.
And I got to tell you this, Alan, I know you've heard it, and I talked to a lot of the players, the ones that come, the ones that go, the ones that end up back here. And there's a lot of great, and there's some crown jewels, and there's a lot of great franchises in pro football. Nick Martin just tattooing people again. They almost all say the same thing, whether they've been here or they're just getting here. There is nowhere like this franchise. In terms of how the players are treated, how their families are treated, all the things that are offered to these guys, the ability to go be big time in the community, there really is no place like this.
Well, that starts with the York family for sure. Before that, obviously, the DeBartolo family. We talk a lot about what Eddie D did here, seeing Jerry Rice in the building every single night. we always say, Tim, when I get to come in here and I stand on the shoulder of giants who came before us, right? That we know our goal is to put another Lombardi trophy in that case, but we got to do it the right way, with the right people. And Jed's really invested in that. Obviously, John and Kyle have invested that, being part of the Bay Area culture. And you played. Those guys police themselves, right? Because it means something when you step on that field. There's a standard that this organization has set. There's a standard that those veterans, it's crazy that I call them veterans, they still feel like kids to me, that Nick is a veteran and Fred's a veteran and George is a veteran. It feels like yesterday they were rookies, but they set the standard, and that's really what we want to be about.
Do you want to bring heat here, Al? What do you think? Pressure? Bring a fifth and sixth man?
No, God.
Third and eight, here we go. They're showing pressure. See if they come or bail out. They're bailing.
We're going to go way too high, and it's fourth down. We were looking at earlier to the point that Tim just made. Navarro Bowman here with the Chargers, but Frank Gore out. Saw Frank at practice the other day. Patrick Willis. I know Brent Jones is so excited to be going into the Harbaugh Boomer 49ers Hall of Fame later this year.
So deserving. As a matter of fact, I was looking up at the stands tonight thinking, how are we going to fit all these numbers of retired guys? Because, seeing Bowman on that sideline, I got my own feelings about where he should be in that conversation. And so, it's been a good run here.
And this current roster stacked with guys like that. Al Guido
looking for number 6.
Thank you. The president of the 49ers. It's great to have him stop by. And we've got a good finish ahead. Tie football game here in the preseason finale.
Announcing the Honda Summer Event. Get our biggest savings of the year. Save thousands on your new Honda right now with low 0% financing. Get all Honda cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs with big summer savings. Search your local Honda dealer today.
Here's a driver putting tires to the test, getting service and pricing that's always best from Ben. Big O's Ben. Lowest tire price, guaranteed. He's the man that you go to see. It's Ben.
Now during Big O's Labor Day sale. Get $80 to $120 instant savings on 4 select in-stock tires with installation purchase. Plus, 0 interest if paid in full within 12 or 6 months. Big O Tires, the team you trust.
I love this car, Mom. What do you think? Isn't it great? Mom, what are you doing?
I'm just posting that you're getting your first car. Oh my goodness.
Wait, don't post that picture though. Post another one. Okay.
Cute.
Roseville Auto Mall is Northern California's ultimate destination when looking for your next vehicle. Find the largest selection with 20 top brands and get huge savings during our Labor Day sales event going on now at the Roseville Auto Mall. Driven to be the best.
Thunder, be the thunder.
It's the energy all around you.
Lightning and the thunder.
The thrill of the moments to come. The flash of lights. The roar of the crowd. The rush of pure exhilaration. See it. Hear it. Feel it.
Lightning and the thunder. The sale you have been waiting for is now.
Mr. Ron family! Everybody's here trying to win themselves some cash, and somebody might have a shot drop.
We were just talking to the 49ers president, Al Guido, some of what's been going on here around Levi Stadium. There's Kittle and Trent Williams. Tonight they brought Morgan Wallen out after Steve Young, Barry Bonds did it before. 29 days away from the 49ers home opener against the Arizona Cardinals here. That's week 3. Super Bowl 60 coming up 10 years after the 49ers hosted Super Bowl 50. And then the FIFA World Cup.
What the fuck? They lost 2.
Third and 2. And that's part of interesting thing what you're talking about. How the area around the field has been modified a little bit to accommodate.
I think it's everything. You talk about Super Bowl 10 years ago. The entire Bay Area is like a lot of areas have been modified. It's going to be quite a treat for hopefully the 49ers, but for all the fans and the 2 teams that do end up here for Super Bowl 6.
George Kittle's still locked in here. 10:27 to go.
We're right back, y'all.
Helping Jalen Allen get his pads right. after the Cameron Dicker field goal to tie the game.
Junior Bergen, two new dads right there, Brock Purdy and Christian McCaffrey.
Hitter Mordecai, play action. Malik Turner across midfield. He's been a first down machine.
He has. He certainly has. And I love this for Tanner Mordecai. It's play action. It's gonna. I mean, everything's good. Now watch him set his feet and just rip it into the middle of the field. Right time to number 7. Now, this is the best Mordecai has played. I think when you look at it, the whole body of work here since he's had to play most of this because of the injury to Bradley.
Keyshawn Vaughn gets 2 yards.
Isaiah Prince.
Yeah, Isaiah Prince. Second down coming up for the 49ers, and we'll step aside.
Extend summer fun at Toyota's National Sales Event with a new Camry, RAV4 Hybrid, Grand Highlander, BZ4X, Tundra, Corolla Hybrid, Tacoma.
Check out Toyota's unbeatable fuel-efficient hybrid lineup. Plus, lease a Prius for just $299 a month. Toyota, let's go places.
Team California is playing it cool.
Pre-cooling before 4 p.m.? That's cool.
But can they turn it up in the fourth?
Fans are going crazy.
Another big win for Team California.
The power is ours.
It's the summer sales event with the Ford crew.
It's the summer event. Great time to buy one of these tech-savvy Ford SUVs.
Like the all-new 2025 Expedition with the Ford Digital Experience.
And Explorer, America's all-time best-selling SUV.
So high-tech.
Wrapped in luxury. I can get used to this. That's what I'm talking about, Sam.
Right now, get 0% APR for 48 months plus 0 customer down payment and no payments for 90 days on Ford Explorer and Escape. Only at your California Ford dealer.
With inspection, Meineke checks my auto and sends photos of the parts that need work. There are rarely any surprises. So I added a few. Surprise! I only trust Meineke with Meineke.
At Toyota's National Sales Event,
Tailgate season's just getting started.
Manny drops back and he flips one right down the middle.
Hurry in for a low-cost lease on RAV4 and discover Toyota's lineup of hybrid SUVs. Toyota, let's go places.
So happy to report that Isaiah Prince was able to walk off the field after this injury.
And you'll see him right in this area. You'll see that left leg just stretch out. You saw him get. Hopefully that looked like those cleats weren't sticking in the ground and got a little bit of slide out of it. Yeah, no doubt. Every bit of 6'7" with those long legs. Hopefully he's going to be okay.
He's in the blue tent, and Keyshawn Vaughn sprints forward on second down to pick up the first pick up of 11 yards.
Okay. I'm back.
And straight downhill, getting some good blocks.
Yo, what up, Action? Oh, no. That's completely wrong. No, we are not a nation. We are not a nation. Empire.
Austin Pleasance, who started the game at right tackle, hasn't played in a while, is back in there.
Nation is them fools up there in Vegas. I wish they were a football team.
3 yards.
It's a nice kick out block. You got Dunn in there, right guard. He just got a uniform 2 days ago. I think he just got here. That's hard now. When you talk about, the synchronicity of offense and 11 guys working together, and just players in and out of the lineup that just got here. What a challenge.
Second down and 7.
Hey, what's going on with you?
Mordecai. In the face of pressure, delivers to the tight end, Willis. This will be very near a first down.
Yeah, like if you went and you told a Raider fan, Raiders Empire, they'll leave like, like that's them sorry motherfuckers.
I guess in the third preseason game.
We can't stand each other.
Trying to sneak it. Did he get there?
No, he's going to be short.
And I love it.
Now it's 4th down.
Y'all couldn't get one fucking yard?
Carter Bradley, the Niners' other quarterback, already limping around today.
Damn, now Mordecai limping? What the fuck?
See, you made the point earlier, keep Bradley out of sneaks, and now Mordecai gets into a sneak, and something happens to him.
And needs the football to keep this drive alive in the red zone. He's he's 6 inches from the red zone and 8 inches from
okay. For sure. I'm staying busy.
Well, they just reset the play clock, all right? Now he's got the play. Now the helmet communication's working, or it's not. Nope. There's Carter Bradley. Here we go. 4th down and inches.
Oh, shoot. Excuse me.
Limping to that handoff. That is,
he can't move.
Wow.
What the fuck? Why didn't you just kick the field goal?
The 49ers 3rd and inches get stuffed. Mordecai comes up limping and then turn it over on downs.
Keep summer going with Nissan. Named #1 in new vehicle quality by J.D. Power. Hurry in today. Get 0% APR for 60 months on select popular models. Fargo is your virtual assistant from Wells Fargo.
Oh, come on.
Fargo lets you do this.
Fargo, turn off my debit card. I found it. I found my card.
And also this.
Fargo, turn off my debit card.
Do you Fargo? You can with Wells Fargo. What else can Fargo do? Quickly tell you what you spend on things like food.
Fargo, what did I spend on groceries this month? Hey Dad, can the guys stay for dinner?
Learn more at wellsfargo.com/getfargo.
Hi, I'm Jordan Rogers. Come and celebrate this Labor Day with unbeatable deals at Roseville Kia.
We are family owned and operated, and you are always treated like one of our own.
With the largest selection of new Kias in Northern California, there's something for everyone.
Take advantage of flexible interest rates and fabulous holiday savings.
At the #1 Kia sales volume leader.
So folks, remember,
we'll help you pay less
so you can say yes.
At Roseville Kia, our family is yours.
Roseville Kia in the Roseville Auto Mall.
This is Tori. Today, she's helping Shell provide reliable energy for Americans. Progress at Shell is also up here. It's sustainable aviation fuel, powering partners like Delta Airlines. And even here, when AI computing runs hot, Shell's immersion fluids cool it down. Today and tomorrow, Shell is powering everybody forward. Keep summer going with Nissan. Named #1 in new vehicle quality by J.D. Power. Hurry in today. Get 0% APR for 60 months on select popular models.
Gear up for game day at the 49ers team store presented by Visa. Stop by the newly renovated 49ers.
Ah, there you go, 40.
Or shop online at 49ers.com.
I think over there stuck in his face as well. Oh.
Yeah, look at that 75th anniversary jersey he's wearing.
Jay Cedric, the entertainer. I've seen them all over there. They're not like that store. When you're looking for swag and for gear.
They just put E40 on the video boards here at the stadium. The crowd loved it. So after the 49ers haphazardly turn it over on downs, the Chargers take over. They're still running very hard tonight. Keep running like all night. is Raheem Sanders, the rookie from South Carolina, trying to make this Chargers team.
Got another injury out there for the Chargers.
Rock him up. Injury on top of injury on top of injury.
For all these guys that we ain't see anybody get hurt in any game, but at the end of the preseason, 6.5 minutes to go, and these guys have been grinding through everything and working their way through and getting back on the field, and to have something happen, it's unfortunate because this is a hazardous game. It's all part of it.
It's Branson Taylor, the right tackle. Look through him on the street player, the rookie out of Pitt.
And that rookie out of Pitt hasn't stopped since before his final year in college. Well, that was weird. As he was taking Hector down, it looked like something happened to him.
Jim Harbaugh over. Of course, the offensive line news started poorly early for the Chargers when their star offensive lineman, Rashawn Slater, hurt his knee.
Yeah, he just paid him too. He just got a big deal, a very good left tackle. So they'll move Joe Alt over to left tackle, and Pipkins, who is their swing, will slide in at right tackle. They went and got Mekhi Becton. I'm telling you, and I know Harbaugh as well as anybody. Played with him in the NFL in Chicago, and worked here when he was coaching and had some great years. You know what he wants to do. He wants to get heavy sets and pound the football at you.
He's at the game.
Thus, Najee Harris coming over in free agency. Marion Hampton, their first rounder out of North Carolina. And they manage risk for the quarterback. And they have upgraded weapons for Herbert. So it all starts and stops for Harbaugh teams at the line of scrimmage and being able to get people blocked.
Second down at 5. Uriunga Olay going through the progression and throws it right to Curtis Robinson.
There we go. Pick six. Pick six. Pick six.
C-Rob with what he's been through, and the ACL tear last year, just before he was going to get an opportunity, is on the receiving end of a gift. Here he is. You're going to see him just slide right out to his spot. Eyes on the quarterback.
He just threw it to him. Damn, how many Robinsons we got on the team? Damn.
That is landmark. I think maybe getting bumped a little bit, but that was an ill-advised throw right to 59. Who punches it in for the pick six?
September 27th of last year, he tore his ACL in practice. What a road back for him. He's made some big plays on special teams.
And well-liked and well-respected around here for just him. He's just been a grinder.
Well, he was the 49ers nominee for the Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year award last year, which tells you something to be nominated for that award in a year you're not even playing.
Yeah, and it is his 5th year. He's bounced around. He's a Stanford guy. He's from, the area. Bounced around practice squad, on and off practice squad, and boy, he is right in the mix to get that 6th linebacker spot.
That definitely helped his chances out.
And Moody for the extra point, and it is good. Imagine what his last 11 months have been like. As Tim said, just before he's about to get the opportunity to start, he tears his ACL in a Thursday practice.
Yeah, in a pre-practice drill for special teams.
Oh, what's going on, Jimbo?
Buzzards look for him. And he's in a good spot mentally. I try to have conversations. He is serious about his craft now and getting better. And I'll tell you what, if you look at that 6'3",
the game going a lot better.
Linebacker in the dictionary, and there's pictures. He's going to look like Curtis Robinson.
Oh, you can just feel it emanating off of him. Got a big special teams tackle here last week against
Look at Johnny Holland, his coach. You coached him how to go right to that landmark.
Yeah.
Johnny, I know Johnny's like, remember I told you, go right to that little hook right there. It's going to be there for you. Goes right to him.
He's had plenty of time to catch his breath, too. He's saying, thumbs up, I'm ready to go back out. So the 49ers now take the lead here. 6:06 to go.
Oh, light his ass up. That's what I'm talking about.
The hit stick with a lot of juice. Oh, my goodness.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
First, you got to defeat the block right in front of you. Then you can close the gap in a heartbeat. This returner's like, boy, I don't even know if he does that.
7 tackles is a big deal for him to be able to contribute.
No question, because he's not, as it looks right now, we'll see as the season goes on how much he really develops in terms of what he's looking at. He is still just playing on skills. And it's showing up. His best pathway and his biggest contributions early in the year is probably going to be on special teams.
There you go.
I mean, 56 and 59 upside down. Gibson with his own celebration.
Boy, what a play by him. Just trying the old crack toss. They're going to try to crack him. He's like, no, I'm going to cross the face on Tucker Fisk and chase this thing down from the inside out.
Okay, I don't know what that humping shit was for. That was too much. Well, you know the Jets gonna win. Ah, that's funny.
And Still's able to get it away, but it's broken up. Saran Neal.
I think Chaos is still in the chat. I'm not sure if she's still in the chat or not. But she would love to hear that, though.
Both of these guys turning it up. Going to have a Saturday evening meeting at the quarterback.
And now it's 3rd down and 12. With Saran Wrap on the back end.
Saran Wrap. I've used that before, not on air, though. That was good.
That's Saran Wrap.
That was good. Inadvertently stolen. No.
Play clock low. Julio gets it away. Oh, pressure from Valdez who trucks him. And that gets thrown incomplete.
This is how you close out games. Let's go.
I love this. And here he is, 55, working a twist, a 3-man twist on the inside. Wraps it tight. And I love the fact that it was a legal hit. Didn't put his helmet right through the chest of the guy, turned his head to the side, did it all how you're supposed to do it by the book. Well, he's worked his tail off since he got here as a free agent. Fired up for him.
Junior Bergen has not had many opportunities to punt return. He muffed one earlier and lost it. Now flags.
Ball start.
Ball start. Number 54, offense. 5-yard penalty. Walk down.
Junior Bergen is just dying to make a play here. 8 punt returns for touchdown in his college career, an FCS record at Montana. J.K. Scott now from his end zone.
Well, you'd love they get some good blocking. They're double bison both gunners, so Brent Boyer's counting on these guys. Get some blocking for Junior.
That ball is hanging on the moon, and Bergen pitches it at the 42.
Oof.
That was one of J.K. Scott. He's got the leg.
That shit made me nervous.
Yeah, they're in pretty good shape with their kicking department, that's for sure.
46 yards on that movement out of 49ers.
Why is they playing NBA music at a football game?
See, it's Bradley back out. Mordecai was Gimpy on the last drive. Bradley, Gimpy on the opening drive of the day. They've gone back and forth tonight. The only 2 quarterbacks in uniform. Now the 49ers trying to execute a little 5-minute offense.
Shit, he's still gimpy.
Out of the ball and just salt this thing away.
Keyshawn Vaughn. Days mentioned a couple of times before the Cardinals are here for the season opener. The 49ers last year went 1-5 in the division. 4 of those losses by 1 score. Those 4 losses by a combined 13 points. And 2 of their first 3 games are in the NFC West to open it up this year.
And that's why I've talked a lot about special teams this preseason. You think of the Rams game early in the year, and that was a special teams victory for them. And then the Arizona game here, the first one, before the one at the end of the season when a lot of guys didn't play because of injury. And Arizona was able to trounce the 49ers pretty good in that game. But remember, I think it was the Arizona game, Mooney got hurt on the kickoff and had that lower leg injury, and it was just a comedy of errors.
Do you have to replay that shit?
Coaching up these special teams.
Tariq Owens is in the game. We saw Brendan Rice and Jerry Rice on the other side for the Chargers. Tariq with his first preseason catch last week for the 49ers, trying to set up the screen on 3rd down to Vaughn.
Boy, just a little bit of hesitation. He was thinking about going back inside. If he just drop steps to the outside and chews up that grass, he's got an opportunity for a few more yards.
Jim Harbaugh takes the timeout. 3:32 remaining.
First charge timeout and a half. Game clock operator, please reset the game clock to.
Why the fuck you telling to call a timeout?
33 seconds. Thank you.
So 2 left for the Chargers. No, they got to get a touchdown. Came down to the wire last week. In 2 weeks, the hope, we mentioned Michael Williams. Well, looking forward to seeing him. CJ West, we'll see the other rookie, highly drafted defensive line along with Alfred Collins. Both Williams and West with those hyperextended knees early, but their roster spots are safe. There's some other guys here these next few days. It'll be interesting, and again, we mentioned earlier, but just because you have the 53, then there's more cuts, then there's more options.
Yeah, and something tells me a lot of new and young players. The bottom end of the roster could be getting manipulated really a good portion of the season. It's just the way they do it.
Look off his face, another muff, the ball still loose, and the 49ers recover. Chad Surratt.
There we go.
That was another right in the grill shot right there.
Right in the face.
You hate to make excuses, but
no, that's unacceptable.
But from both teams, we've seen 3 months. You just wonder if the wind has been.
Yeah, that's a good point. Misjudging it while it's up in the air. That's certainly what happened to Junior Bergen. The one got away from him, and then the 2 right.
All right, let's close this out.
Probably just misjudged it because of the wind.
I don't think that flies in the special teams meeting.
It's not going to work. Yeah.
I'm trying. Harbaugh's going to take another timeout here at 3:15. 49ers just trying to keep this in field goal range now. Tough time for the rookie Luke Brim from Kansas.
And think about this now for the LA Chargers. They'll be getting ready for a trip to Brazil, right? They open up down in Brazil.
They had Keenan Allen back a couple of weeks ago.
And Keenan Allen still got juice. I can tell you that. He's still got a little shake to him in his route running. Child product, year 13.
Year with the Bears and now back with the Chargers. Good throw.
He's got T.O.
Tariq Owens.
Touchdown! T.O. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Happy for him. He has not stopped working. He was here last year on the practice squad. He's been grinding all summer. He comes out of the tight alignment. He's just going to run the over route.
Woo! Got better hands than your daddy.
Right on him. 6 points. There's still some time left. We'll see what Brendan Rice does, but maybe it's bragging rights for who knows how long.
Owens. He caught it. And Moody the point after.
All right, y'all. Well, that's pretty much it. I'm going to go ahead and end this. I want to thank y'all for coming through, enjoying this last preseason game with me. The next time you see me covering a 49ers game, it will be the regular season when it actually counts. So, with that said, y'all have a good night. Frontline Black News tonight. You will catch me over there, and depending on how I'm feeling, I might do a little special live for y'all tonight. I don't know. We'll have to see. Got to see how I'm feeling. I'm trying to bring this to y'all, you know, as much as possible. Y'all have been supportive. You guys have been showing a lot of love. So, I want to keep on bringing these streams to y'all as much as possible. So, with that said, I will catch y'all later. Niners, baby. Blue collar vet. I know. I wouldn't want to see it either. I understand. So with that said, y'all have a good night. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.
And good coverage from Isaiah Hopkins on the Miller High.